Or gas station.
Nick, go ahead. What the fuck you just said before we started recording this? What the hell did you just say?
I said this is the Boogered Up podcast.
No.
Ooh, what a smooth. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Boogered Up podcast.
What up, y'all?
I thought I smelled egg salad.
Everybody. It's the Goons.
That's
We're
my
back,
dick.
and we got the homie in this bit. We got
This is Matthew.
Matt Roca.
Matt Roca's in the studio. Hello, Matt.
Can I call you Matthew? Is that more elegant? No, all right.
No. Nick, why'd you move so far back?
What about Matty T?
Why are you all the way to the wall? Scoot in. Say hello to him. What are you just hopping for?
Honestly, I feel like you strained your neck doing that. Are you all right?
My neck's eye right now.
Let's get right into it. All right, so we had to get a guest on this episode.
We did.
For one, we had to talk to Matt. We had to bring Matt on here for some very important things, and we can get into that before we get
some
into
news
other
and
things.
Goodies.
Guys, February 17th, we have AJ Wilkerson in this.
That is him.
Who?
Plays AJ
Who?
Wilkerson. AJ Wilkerson.
Nick Ferrier.
Moonshine Comedy Club. He's going to be performing and headlining, and we got the local homie, the OG, the one that opened up Moonshine
wrist
Comedy
eye?
Club and blew that place up.
Look at that wrist
Matt
work.
Roca is going
that's so
to
smooth.
be opening for both of them. So we had to bring the dog in here to get in on it.
Oh.
As he's just dancing, swerving, having the best time.
We
That
got
was-
2 shows that night?
Two shows.
That was
Two
a
shows.
2 shows.
You're gonna have to start calling me 2 shows. No, I'm just playing.
two-show Matty?
No, super hyped to be here, boys. Want to kind of circle back because you guys were like, "What's up, Matt?" And then
We did like 14
Yeah.
things.
wall
Yeah.
shit. No, it's all good.
We're on Nick's wavelength today.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I fuck
Bouncing.
with Nick. No, super hyped. Super hyped to be here, boys, and super hyped to be on another show with you guys, man.
Fuck
Yeah, I'm here this time.
This is the first official show. Like the last one was was like a promo show.
Yeah, I thought about that. I was like, you know what? Why don't we just throw Matt on, dude? For one, because we has the show coming up, and two, I think it'd be great for him to do what we're about to do. We have the final ending day of Facebook Marketmania, where we have to reveal what we have purchased.
The guest.
Now,
I love it.
I know we talked about it last week on the episode, but let me explain the rules again.
DH8 here automatically loses.
Yeah, let's talk about
DH8 here
I got
automatically
the laptop
loses.
on my lap for a reason, because Tech ain't here.
Tech ain't here. Tech loses automatically. That's a cookie in his bum.
Yep.
Better come with a jock strap next
Yup.
episode.
Yep.
And a fresh pack of Oreos.
Yep.
Double stuff them because I want a few.
Because I want to feel it.
I said I want a few.
Double stuff
Oh, I
them.
thought you said
Double
I wanna
stuff
feel
him in
it.
his-
Feel it,
Oh,
too. I was
shit.
Like, that's the gayest shit I've ever heard. Holy shit.
To make it
Damn,
extra thick.
I wish I would have said double. Damn.
Double stuff because I'm trying to be.
All right,
stuffed.
all right. So at the beginning of this episode, we're going to start this off. So we are going to reveal what our items are, but to let you guys know, if you're first time listening to this,
Oh my
what
God.
we did was we spent a whole month on Facebook Marketplace, because Facebook Marketplace, you can find all the craziest and dumbest shit that you can possibly find, but we're going to take advantage of it with a $50 maximum per purchase. We are going to be purchasing one thing, and whatever is the weirdest fucking thing that you can buy on Facebook is the winner. The losers has to go and run the cookie mile, which is you put a cookie, Oreo more than likely, in your ass crack and run a certain distance. If you drop that cookie from your ass crack before you finish
boy.
the finish line, you automatically lose. And if you are not the first person past it, you got to eat that cookie.
And let's straighten that out. It's not a mile. We're not running a mile. It's not a cookie mile. It's just a cookie race.
Yeah, he's like, let me-
Already determined
he's
how
like,
far
this
he
is
has
like
to
four.
run.
That's
This
gonna
is
be-
like 40 yards.
That cookie's
I'd be
gonna
more
be.
concerned if it was a mile.
It's gonna be.
I would dread that more than eating a
soggy
cookie out of my own
cookie.
ass.
Exactly,
Yeah.
dude.
Like,
You're so sweaty,
you
out
can
of breath.
recover from the cookie in the ass. You can't recover from the mile.
Also,
Not
you know-
that day.
You know how
No.
funny it is to run a whole mile in a jock strap and that's it with a cookie in your ass
We got to
crack?
make sure there's no kids there
powder.
where we do this.
Chafe like a
When's
motherfucker, dude.
the last time anyone's ran a mile here?
Oh,
It's been
fuck.
so long for me.
A year and a half ago.
I got you beat.
When
got
I
you
was
beat
trying to
your
quit
ass.
s-
I don't know. Yeah, probably
Long
like
time.
And let me tell you, I thought my lungs were going to explode.
my last recorded mile was
been a
probably high
while.
school.
Nah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I ran a mile. It'll be
Never,
fun.
never by
Nice.
choice. I tell you that.
Yeah. So, hey, we're going to get into it. But let's go first things first. Cody Ray, you want to do the honors of
No,
opening
Nick
up?
had his first. He'll go. We'll go. Who had it first? Who had it first? He had
Nick
it first?
bought it first. I bought it second. You bought it
I
third.
bought
But
it
Nick
third.
has been talking about this nonstop.
Maybe you guys should wrestle again.
Oh, shit. No,
Let's wrestle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He
it's
hid it
the
under his chair.
It's
All
under
right,
the chair.
here's what Nick has bought.
I like the case.
Okay, since you're the judge,
It's like a tea box.
Let me give fair warning. If it's something that stinks, I will fucking puke.
this
I have a
is.
terrible stomach.
I got this.
Terrible stomach.
I got
Do
this.
you want to go off the guidelines of what you're gonna judge as, or are you just gonna rip them apart?
So I got this. Let me tell you, I got this for $45. Talked him down from 60.
Okay.
You want to feel this?
Is this?
No, look on the bottom of
Okay,
that.
hold on.
No, look on the bottom.
Can I take a guess at what this is?
Dude.
No, look at the bottom and read off the bottom.
Brownie Snyder and Brandy Snyder. This is what the fuck I was gonna guess. This is ashes, isn't it? This is something that's been cremated.
So, it's a dog. Terrible.
Oh my god! Oh my! Get the camera on that,
So,
dude.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go buy a jock strap.
Hey, loser has to snort a line.
So listen. So it was $60 because they were gonna clean it out. I said I'll give you $45 to keep it how it is.
Wait, they were just selling the tin? That's it? They wanted $60 for the tin?
Yes, for somebody else's pet.
How did you discover that there was ashes in it at the beginning? It's like, what did they tell you that there was
No,
ashes?
I just looked on the bottom and I saw the two names.
yeah,
Just
but
found
like,
that out today.
Yeah, I was moving it from my fucking trunk.
What did you think you bought?
Well, I knew it was a fucking like urn. Pass it around, let them all feel it.
Brother,
I don't know.
my
if I
brother
want
in
to.
Christ.
Hold it.
My brother in Christ.
You hold it.
hold them
nuts,
puppy dogs.
dude.
No, Cody Ray, hold it.
Hold them puppy
No,
dogs.
Cody Ray, hold it.
Somebody's memories are in that. You know what
Cody
I mean?
Ray.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking cry right now. I'm about to fucking.
It's sealed.
Did
Yeah.
you find out how the dogs died?
Nope, don't care.
That's
Did
nuts.
they die
dude.
simultaneously?
I'm
Don't
gonna
know.
Fucking,
But
I'm
guess
gonna
what?
cry.
My
I'm
heart
not
feels
allowed-
weird just holding
Dude,
this. Take
I'm
this
not
back.
Dude,
dude.
that is insane.
Wait, can we keep this in the studio?
No.
Yeah, dude,
Brownie and
you guys
Brandy, we
have to.
have
If you don't
to-
want it, I'll take it.
We'll
Like,
keep Brownie and Brandy
So-
alive. Oh,
Fuck,
my-
you made me forget what I was gonna say, damn it.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn, I had a
feel
joke.
weird.
I had a joke lined up, damn it.
I feel weird.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, okay. So I always wanted to have dogs at my place, but I'm not allowed to have dogs.
Dude, calm the fuck down, bro. Oh my fucking god. This is.
Cody Ray, don't ever.
We should have for sure had Nick go last, bro.
Now you go.
I have to go up against that?
Dude, I'm gonna go buy a jock strap. Dude.
Nick, I love you so much.
How does
That is awesome. That is
I
fucking amazing.
Toledo has.
I just
Oh, you got.
The dog market in Toledo is one of the best.
So listen, if you expanded your search, if you just expanded like your mile radius a little bit, it goes a long way, man.
Oh my god.
It goes a long
There's
way.
No way you did that.
It goes a long way. Bro, call my buddy Brock. We were leaving a job, and I was like, well, I'm up here right now. I wonder if he can meet me.
Yeah.
Ironically, he was able to meet me at a Myers.
So they were his dogs. The
I
guy
don't
who
know.
sold
I don't
it
know
to
if they were his dogs. I didn't ask.
You don't know anything
why didn't you
about
get the
these
backstory,
dogs.
dude?
Why did I need the
You should
back?
have
That I think that's weird enough that I didn't get it. Because I was going for the most authentic weird thing, you know. So I'm like, don't ask questions, don't get any details about nothing, and you will win this. Let everybody else, you know, think of what it could be, or you know what I mean, like, because.
As he was holding that, I thought to myself, because I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is weird. And like halfway through him,
He
holding
said,
it
"Is this
before he-
butterscotches?"
No, before he looked underneath, I go, there's no fucking way that's somebody's ashes. In my head, I was like, there's no way. And then as soon as he hit, I was like, no.
I saw your eyes open up like a bat.
I seriously thought it was like a tiny grandma in there. Like,
No.
real tiny woman.
See, no,
That would have been
I-
fucking hilarious.
that would have been funny, but I think that would have been like bad juju.
Yeah, she might have haunted you.
Okay.
Yeah, she
All
would have
right,
been like a
okay.
person attached
it's
to me.
time, now it's
See,
time.
I got my dogs with me.
Dude.
Those are some somebody's childhood dogs, dude. He just got him in the fucking podcast.
I'm like, oh, I wanted to be like, oh, you just clean out the garage and you find this or what?
Some 40-year-old woman sits there inside.
Oh
She's like, I miss Brownie.
She's like, I miss my
I
dog.
miss Brownie. You remember when Brownie shit on the carpet?
Did they? Dude, I want to hear. I want to know the story so
I need
bad.
background on this, dude.
Like, did they at the same time? Like, like, why is there two in there?
Can you
Did you add the one after?
Brown-
backstory on this?
I can try
As
and.
small as it is, we got to find out what type of dogs that was. It's obviously not a fucking Great Dane in there.
There's two.
There's not enough. There's not enough
Dude,
space.
this is the. Oh my
What are
god.
these?
I can.
We're talking Frenchies
That
or
is
Boston
nuts.
Terriers at the most.
Boston.
To fit two of them in there?
Hold on,
What are
yeah,
the
hold on,
names?
wait a
Brandy
second.
and
Hold on.
Or
Brandy and
beagle.
Brown?
Or they could
Hold
be a
on.
beagle.
That's
How many bags
Shih
are in
Tzus.
that?
Just one.
They put both of them in one bag?
So maybe so
risk
so
worked them
so
dogs
listen.
into the
So that
same
solves
bag.
that solves the one question. They were done at the same time.
Yeah. Did this dude put his dogs down at the same time?
What
Were they the same age?
was he
What did
moving?
they die of?
Was it justifiable?
Car
A
accident.
fire?
Car accident? were the dogs driving? Dude, hold on. Super fucked up story, but I seen a special needs guy.
Oh my god!
Crying in the street holding a black lab when I was a kid because I was upstairs in my my bedroom getting changed. I had my window open and I heard brakes and what sounded like a basketball popping.
Dude, no.
UPS truck destroys this black lab. So I'm
A
looking out at my
basketball
friends. I'm
pop.
like, hey, what the fuck was that? They're like, oh, dude, that dog just got hit by that UPS truck. Special needs guy comes running out. He has like straight
Oh
vanilla
my
ice
God.
hair at this time,
What's that mean?
like a fucking flat top, but like
Oh shit!
he had
No.
like lightning bolts cut in the side.
No.
This dude was like 80s fucking pop lock and fresh, dude. Like
Did
he's
he?
holding this dog. I cannot make this story up, boys. He's holding this dog like die hard crying, like why? Just as that happens, light rain comes down.
No.
I swear.
So.
I swear. To God.
So the sun went to rain to me.
A literally nice summer day, little sun shower moves in.
That only
light
happens
drizzle.
in the
Dude,
movies.
I was standing there in my underwear as a 14-year-old boy looking out the window like,
What the fuck's happened?
What movie did I just
cry?
watch?
Laugh.
One tear goes down and goes, I don't know the emotions that I'm feeling.
either way, I'm still going to masturbate tonight. It's weird to say. Like,
It's the strangest thing.
Still gonna jerk my chicken.
yeah, dude, fine.
Ooh,
All
jerk
right.
chicken.
Okay. Small round of applause for Nick's. All right, so now we got to go to mine.
Shout out, Doug.
I've wanted this for a long time. And I felt like this was the perfect time.
Is that a ball crack?
It is. wrapped in a plastic
I think you win if that's a ball crack.
the ball of crack?
If that is heroin,
No.
It's double wrapped.
heroin.
It's that
I'm going to do
Fetty.
this one time, too. I'll never do it again after.
I hope it's
Should I
used.
close my
Is
eyes
it
and put
you?
my hand
It's
out?
used local lady underwear.
The air smells different. What is it?
Is it used local lady
you get it?
underwear?
The audio has to be fucking such a painful thing. With
with the
wrapping plastic, yeah.
Yeah, you
This
should have came more prepared.
Is an Aztec death whistle.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
What is that?
It's going to blow your mind. It's scary sounding.
So-
right here.
So I don't think that's
This
weird.
is
That's
an Aztec death
that might
whistle.
be cool
This
as
used
fuck.
to be used by Aztec warriors before they went to war. Thousands of them would
Blow
go up into the woods and such as where their enemies were sleeping, and they all would blow into one at the same time.
Thousands
And it's
of
known as the scariest noise to ever fucking exist.
Let me hear it.
Thousands
also-
of Aztecs coming at you with this sound is the scariest
Also-
fucking thing.
Also, it's been known to potentially open up spiritual worlds. I haven't blown it.
Don't blow it.
My
I'm
brother in Christ. hold my hand.
terrified to blow this because first off, if it makes the noise, it's gonna be terrifying. But if this doesn't work,
Hey, don't blow the noise
this
because
is gonna be the funniest thing.
because fucking Brownie and Brandy are about to come back to life.
Bro.
Dude, what if that was? Oh
if
my
we hear
god,
dogs barking after you do
Here
this.
we go. We're gonna find out if
that's a
it works. You
comic
ready?
book
You
right
Hold
ready?
up,
there.
say the Lord's
dude.
Prayer before we do this.
It sounded like a scream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's supposed to.
yeah, that is bone chilling. I hate that. The fact that worked, I didn't like that at all. So yeah,
I hope that's earwax in my ear.
Dude, it makes me want to put it on a bike and ride real fast. It's just like screaming.
Going down Thompson Hill, fucking.
God.
It's just fucking screaming.
Go stand in an alley off Main
So
Street.
imagine
Fucking do
thousands
it.
of warriors doing all that.
We gotta prank people when we're in Cleveland next time. We're standing in an alley and just
Walk around
fucking
with the Aztec.
just blow down an alley. Just
They're gonna think someone's getting
Mudded with
the
penetration.
Yeah.
it's
that
a
is-
OG. It's a
So
OG.
that's mine.
Oh,
So that was mine.
He's the greatest.
That's fucking cool.
Thank you.
That's pretty badass. That's really badass.
Thank you. I thought it was the strangest
that's
thing you can buy
kinda
on Facebook Marketplace. It's like I was thinking to myself,
Chills.
I was like, what if this is on there? And I look it up and there's one. I was like, there's no fucking way I will pay $50 straight up for shipping and everything to get it here. And he's like, all right, fine. And I was like, why are you selling this right now?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's mine.
He makes them.
I don't think it was made by him, but it was made by somebody.
That's fucking.
What if he puckered his asshole on it and blew a fart out the end?
That's what it doesn't sound like a full scream. It's just
Jesus.
All right.
to
Well,
go
God-
from 2 dead dogs to an Aztec death whistle. I can only
I don't
imagine
even-
what the fuck you have right
Dude, I don't even want to give you mine because mine doesn't even hold up. Like mine is literally shit compared to these two. I bought mine yesterday at 3 o'clock.
I love it. At a fucking CVS fucking checkout.
No, I got to pick it
He's
up on
picking
on
up
a
his
door,
new
on a
prescription
fucking,
lenses.
on a
What
porch
is this?
porch
What is
pickup.
this good?
I thought it was kind of cool. I'm
Oh,
kind
is-
of pissed because
Is that
like
a tree?
when I got to this, I found more inspiration, but everything needed to be shipped. I found a lot of cool shit, but there was like far away, and I wasn't about to drive.
Fucking no.
Fuck is
Is
this?
that a Scentsy warmer?
It is, but it's a gnome smoking weed.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool as fuck.
There's a joint in that gnome's mouth.
Yeah, and there's a bong right here.
Sick.
Oh, dude,
What the fuck?
that's so dope.
And then it said like naughty gnome, so I typed in naughty gnome, and there were so many cool ones, dude. There was like one that was like passed out in the yard with his ass hanging out and shit, or like one taking a piss, but like you had to ship them all, and they wouldn't get here
badass.
till like next week.
That's so fire, and I know for a fact that's gonna be in your room lit up. for
Yeah,
all
I
the
almost
seconds.
busted it out like when I brought it home, but I was like, oh, I gotta wait till at
That's
least
hard. That's just
tomorrow.
That's hard as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so sick. Yeah.
We could we could add it
Naughty
to the
gnomes?
studio.
We
Oh,
can
the
have
Naughty
this in
gnome.
the studio. Just plug
Naughty-
it in and put it off to the side.
Naughty
That's gonna be a
America.
It's got it's got like.
I'm glad you caught that.
I immediately got the lips talking like as soon as you said that.
I almost bought.
I said naughty gnome, naughty America.
I tried to buy a condom. I tried to buy a condom vending machine,
What?
What?
Oh,
Like-
from like a gas station? What?
like a vending machine that they had in the bathrooms, like bars and stuff. I almost bought one, but like I had
So
to drive
listen.
2 hours to go get it. I'm like, I can't.
The one thing I was gonna buy, it was way over budget, and it was in Cleveland. It was a fucking Taco Bell sign.
I saw that was $200.
Yeah, I was
almost
like,
bought that. I almost bought that personally.
well, then there was another one I saw, and I was so baked the one night. Me and Taylor ate edibles, and she was helping me look for shit. And I found a number 6 and a number 7 menu item from Taco Bell. And that's the chicken quesadilla with a hard taco and the fucking, and like a burrito supreme.
I get that every time I go to fucking Taco Bell.
I'm like, bro, that would look so good just hanging
You're
right.
not a real person. Like, you're a fucking... you are a fucking character from a show.
I swear I gotta be from another universe. I'm like, bro, I need a number 6 or a number 7 in my life.
You guys bought cool-ass shit. Like, the Aztec Death Whistle, definitely out of the norm. A fucking gnome ripping blunts and smoking bongs on a Scentsy pot. As I can think about it, it's like a fucking 40-year-old mom having that in her house.
Dude, 100%. Like she's like, you gotta be here by 4. I gotta leave by 4. And I think it's like to go pick the kids up. Cause I like pulled up in some neighborhood. I was like,
wait, it was one. It was a 40-year-old mom.
oh yeah. She was definitely like in her 40s. I was like, she looks like she smokes, but like doesn't announce it. Like,
Definitely doesn't tell the kids what he has in his mouth.
yeah, she's like, I've only used this
a
like
cigarette.
twice. I was like, yeah, I understand. So she probably like thought it was cool when she smoked, but she's like, I can't have this. Kids find it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I got kids now. It's my ex.
He whooped my ass, so I kept his fucking gnome Scentsy pot.
Oh my god.
Or there was like,
Christ, you really bought dead dogs.
yeah, dude.
You really bought fucking dead animals.
And I negotiated.
Yeah, you negotiated.
You negotiated the dead dog budget.
Well, I'm like, the tin itself was, at least.
The tin ain't worth shit.
Oh,
Fuck
what?
that. The
What?
fact that she was even trying.
I can use
it was
this-
a she, right? Or a dude?
It was a dude. Shout out, Doug.
Shut up.
Grandma ain't gonna remember these.
I cannot fucking.
How old was Doug?
He looked like he was at least 47. Let me tell you, he pulled up in like an.
Yeah, I need the
Describe
backstory.
He
this
pulled
man.
up in like an F-150, like an older one though.
Okay.
Like
Beat up, rusty.
it was at least like an '80s model, like you would see in like MASH TV. and then like he had like two big old dogs in the front seat. So I'm like, oh
He's gonna
god,
need a bigger can.
That's how we trained him. He's like, see what's gonna happen.
I'm like they got it.
Fucking eat the slippers again.
I'm like, huh. I was like, I hope they stay in the truck when we make the transaction.
Jesus Christ.
But no, dude, Brock was like, my coworker, he was like videotaping the whole time and like just laughing. He's like, no way, this dude just spent $45.
I think
And then storing them at the shop was even better because my boss is like, get this the fuck out of here. He's like, he's funny, but he's like, I don't want this shit around my shop. I was like, oh, just one more week, Max.
Dude, at the end of this episode, you better do in loving memory of Brownie and Brandy or whatever.
Oh, like an outro.
Like
that
you have to pay respect, dog. You have to.
Dude,
Oh
we
my
have
god,
that.
born
respect.
TBD.
Like, it's gotta be
D.O.B.
just in loving
TBD.
memory.
Can we keep this stuff in the studio?
I don't want that. I don't want the dead dogs in this.
I don't.
They're
I don't
part
think
of
you
us
should-
now.
So uncomfortable.
I have a
holding
plan.
They're part of us now.
looking
I have
at
a
it.
plan with it. I'm gonna go spread the dog ashes in the doggy park in Tiffin.
It's illegal. I'm pretty
I
sure
don't-
Is it?
to like throw ashes outside.
Yeah, you can't just
Yeah.
dispose of
Oh shit! Oh, never mind. I'm not doing
Those
that.
dogs could have had like tuberculosis or something.
Oh what?
So,
Word?
yeah.
Oh my god! And then I infect
We're
the
all
whole
gonna
dog
die.
park. Oh my god! And the whole dog
At least
park.
the market's bigger. You can buy some more,
Just
baby.
imagine Nick throwing this fucking.
Dude, when you guys told me about this, I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready for that either.
None of us were ready for this.
Listen, we announced that we were doing this like December, like the end of December, right? January 4th, I messaged the group and was like, got my item.
You got
That
it.
quick.
You got it like that week.
Oh, bro. Well, it took a minute to like go pick it up because I wasn't just gonna drive from Tiffin to Toledo because that is a hike. So like, I just kind of like, tried to stay in cahoots with him, but
Dude, Taylor missed out on such a good moment.
So who's the winner?
Who's the winner?
I mean, come on.
he said, "You're really gonna make me say."
Dude, you guys got shit that I want to put in my house.
He said-
you guys bought cool ass shit. This motherfucker brought
Dead dogs.
He did. That
There's
was
a
the
kid who has childhood memories with these ashes.
or I'm thinking that's like grandma. That's like a grandma.
Yeah.
Grandma dog.
Yeah.
No,
They're
this
like
was.
Shih Tzus.
Well, I don't
or
know
Like,
if I'm saying I don't know if this guy was a fucking grandma.
Yeah.
well, it might have been his
Oh
grandma.
no, I guarantee this was not. Yeah, like he moved into grandma's house after she died, and was like, I can't wait to
These
see
have-
this shit out of here. I
These
don't
have
want weed
been.
in there.
These have probably been passed down a couple generations.
I don't
Some
know.
dude's like, I'm done.
Don't break the seal though. I really want to keep the seal like nice.
What's that movie where they drink?
Yeah, to let you guys know, this is some serious
Wait, what was
shit.
I gonna say? What's that movie?
Fucking
Dude.
clamped and everything.
Oh, the movie with Zach Galifianakis.
Due date.
Due
when
date.
They drink him in coffee.
Yeah, when he drinks his dad's coffee.
Coffee tastes like shit.
He's like, yeah, oh my god, it's his dad's ashes.
I seen the weight in it when he picked it up, and I was immediately like, that seal. Something is in there.
I didn't
that
see the
is not
seal.
supposed to be open.
When you said look at the bottom, I thought it was gonna be like a pocket pussy with like you like
I
there was
expected
like where
something
you gotta put
funny
your
like
dick
that,
in the
too.
bottom of that or something.
Hey, RIP my dogs.
I
bro.
probably
Yeah,
could. I
shout
probably
out.
could put my
A
weave.
moment of silence
Moment
for
of
these
silence.
dogs. A moment of silence. Hats off, please. Thank you.
Thank
Man, I miss my dog.
Play ball. Yeah.
This is-
Congratulations, Nick Ferrier,
Yeah.
on winning the Facebook Mania. The Facebook
Well, now
Marketmania.
it's not good because my marketplace used to be filled with cool shit.
Now it's just cremated dogs.
Weird shit now. It's like
You're a fucking
like
psycho. Dude.
like listen.
I want to know.
Like, bro,
I want to know the people
so
that
listen.
bought this, and the people that sold this to you. I want to know their initial reaction when they saw you pull up, as if you were going to actually buy.
I
their
think they
dog's
thought it
ashes.
was normal. I didn't give any background. I gave little detail, just like just like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm just up here working, thought I'd pick it up.
You know.
And he's like, oh, it's a good day. I was off today. And I was like, you look like you're off
You know what
every
you
day.
should have told him? You should have told him I'm just lonely and I need some companionship.
Oh my
What
god.
was so you informed a couple people on this. What was everybody's initial reaction when you told them? Like, what was Liz's? Like when you told.
I don't
Liz,
remember if I told Liz. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
did. Liz has been telling us for a while that she knew and you're gonna win. That's all I've known for this last month you told her.
You see, I smoke a lot.
Fucking look at it.
I smoke a lot, so I don't remember who I know I told Taylor and Brock and Matt, my work friends because
Yeah.
I had to keep it there. But like everybody's like I told them about the, competition, and they're like, "Okay, yeah." And then I told them what I got, and their reaction was all of your guys's. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. I wouldn't have got the same reaction with the Taco Bell sign.
No,
No.
not even close.
No.
That wouldn't even not even come close. I might have won. I might
Yeah, I
have
might
won.
have won.
I wouldn't
For
give a
sure.
shit about that Taco Bell sign.
Yeah, the Taco Bell sign.
You know how
Travis
defeated
walks
I
away with
was?
that for sure.
Because I got the Aztec Death Whistle. I've known about this for a long time, and I've always wanted this. 'cause of
Well,
that
don't
screen,
blow that
'cause
again
it's
because
so-
that is scary.
It's scary as fuck.
God damn it.
It is scary.
Wait, could we go back to you talked him down? Like, so you knew there was ashes in it when you went to buy it, correct?
Yeah.
And he's like,
I didn't know there was names on the bottom of the tin can.
so he said he was gonna clean it out for you, and you said
I think
no.
he was. Yeah.
You'll give him less money if he doesn't clean it out, and he said yes.
Yeah, hold on. What does he mean clean out?
Like,
I
get
think
rid of
he
the
was
ashes.
gonna get rid of the ashes.
So you were just gonna buy the tin for
It's
$45?
because it's an urn.
Oh.
It's an urn. That's where I wanted it because it was an urn.
Yeah, without the dog.
Did you know that was inside when you originally purchased this?
What do you mean?
Like, because you went to buy an urn, but did you know that the urn had ashes inside as you were going
I mean,
to
it said
buy?
slightly used. So one could assume that. You know what I mean? So one could assume, right? It would. I'm sure it'd be a lot more money if it was brand new. Probably like $100.
For the fucking tin?
Bro, me and Taylor started looking up urns. They are expensive.
Yeah, but that's not a
That's why my
not
cats
a real
are in wood
urn
boxes.
though. That's not like a real urn.
Why ain't it?
I have my father in a real urn.
Yeah.
And that was like.
What's to tell you this ain't a
that
real
was
urn?
like
This meant something to somebody.
$5,500.
Right, but like
Yeah, that looks
My,
like
uh,
something you put your coffee in.
Yeah.
my parents actually went and got their dogs like cremated as they pass away, and they give you like a wood box and,
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
what I
It's
got.
like,
I got
with
a
like
wood
a,
box.
and you can get
So
their
this
name
meant
on and
something to
everything.
somebody.
So like, well, yeah,
They
it
took
is an
Oh
urn,
my
but
God.
like
Dude, oh
that's like
my.
that's a tin.
It did mean something to somebody, and you bought it for $45 fucking
Yeah,
dollars.
it meant fucking beer money for
Well,
fucking
So
Doug.
it meant 60, but
Jesus Christ.
That's
dude.
that's.
In loving
I'm
memory.
so glad this has been 30 minutes because I did not expect even the.
well, I
slightest
really
bit.
don't want to buy anything else off Facebook Marketplace. So let's not ever do that again, because that was a very uncomfortable situation.
I really want to just go right back into this and go round two, especially with the fucking
Fuck.
the way that you work it, and I know
Oh,
what you're
shit.
capable of now.
Oh fuck!
I should have said I
We
bought
gotta-
that
I'm never
sword
gonna
from
wanna-
Facebook Marketplace.
I'm
and
never-
maybe I would've
I'm
won.
never gonna want to buy anything off Facebook again because I'm gonna be scrolling looking for cool shit. And it's gonna be bike chains and fucking bike spokes or lawnmower motors and
You know how
fucking.
much shit we have on that fucking menu to talk about tonight, and all I want to talk about right now is the fact that you have dead dogs underneath of your seat right now.
No, guess what?
Listen, I'm down to do another game, but we don't have to do Facebook. What if we do like
Can we not do a mile thing either, or a run? Because I don't want to.
No, you guys are. No, I said 40-yard dash. No, y'all motherfuckers are doing this.
on this one? Yeah, but
Y'all
for
motherfuckers
future,
are putting them
we'll-
double stuffs in your asses and you're gonna run.
I'll double stuff my ass for sure for this one.
You
But,
fucking
like,
gay, dog.
You keep talking.
I might
and
be.
You keep talking
Bitch, I
back.
might
You keep talking back. You're gonna have to do 2 cookies.
That means four little cookies in there.
And guess
With the
what?
cream.
And you only get like one of them paper cups full of milk, like a little shot of milk. That's all you get.
A Dixie cup? Or
Yeah, a little Dixie cup of milk. A little Dixie cup of milk.
Shot of milk. It's gonna be dry. Well, it depends on how hard you sweat. If you're sweating, the cookie's not gonna be dry.
I sweat a
Oh,
lot.
you know how much I'm gonna sweat
It's
during
gonna
this?
melt in your mouth.
I'm gonna sweat.
It's gonna melt in my
It's
ass.
gonna be like a little Oreo. It's gonna be like a little Oreo cake stir.
Melt in my ass.
You ever have an Oreo cake stir, the soft ones?
I just had one this morning. Literally ate one before I went.
I'm
That's
so
what-
glad. So one of the reasons why Taylor, I think, dipped out was because he straight up didn't want to be here because he didn't buy anything. Because he had to jump out. I'm so glad he didn't spend any money on anything. I'm so glad he didn't spend a single dollar. I spent $40 on this list.
I feel like
I spent 25.
I feel like the next round.
25 on this warmer.
I feel like this next round I should get a bye since I won.
You should just not do this ever again because you bought dead dogs.
And you blew that whistle and opened some type of portal.
What?
What if instead of a buy, you pick the
got-
competition?
You guys need to make him do it because how is he gonna top that?
That's what I'm saying.
have
Bring in a
him
dead
top
person. He's got to bring in.
This is Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses.
You got to bring in somebody's meme.
I'm not. I don't. I can't. I think that you would do that. I think that you would genuinely find like Dahmer's glasses or something. Or
What
like
if
a Bundy?
you know
dildo.
what a good idea is for we should do? We should post an ad on Craigslist for somebody to come be our guest.
Don't invite
just-
that into your house. Do not, unless you guys get another location.
And just see who fucking shows up.
Jesus Christ, dude!
Hey,
I know people from my neighborhood that if you guys wanted somebody fucking weird on the podcast, it's gonna cost you about $10.
Let's go get fucking Swiss Miss Mike over by the fucking gas station.
Oh, dude.
Swiss Miss
Shout out.
Mike.
Shout out, dude.
His name's Swiss
we were
Miss.
shooting his promos for the comedy show, and this guy came up and
Swiss
just started
cheese.
talking about all this shit. Dude, it
Cheese.
was crazy. He was talking
Cheese
about
Mike.
dude throwing hot cocoa packets at people.
Swiss Miss Mike's back at it again, throwing high cocoa packets at people. On repeat, dude, for like 5 minutes, and then he switched it to something else.
He was saying that.
Yeah, he's saying that, and then he was talking about how he shouldn't do that. And then something
I
about
shouldn't do that.
You have such a straight face telling this. Say it again, please.
Swiss Miss Mike's back at it again, throwing high cocoa packets. And then he said something about he threw it at a kid and the kid didn't have hot water, so he said use the snow, but don't eat the brown snow or something, dude. It got real weird, and then it circled back around.
He's talking about
he was
Dookie
talking
stuff.
about how he had a buddy that worked at a food establishment that was throwing cheeseburgers at people, and he was getting in trouble for throwing cheeseburgers.
Oh yeah,
at
because some
people.
fat girl stepped on his hand, so they threw a cheeseburger at her, so he would get off of his hand.
Fuck am I here right now? What are you guys doing in your lives?
Matt was not prepared.
Dude,
for
this is
episode at all.
This is a fucking 7 o'clock on a Wednesday night.
And he's
Standing out front.
and he's standing outside the gas station.
No, out front here.
Oh my god, right now.
Just like right out front.
Yeah, I want to go start my truck.
So
my
Swiss Miss Mike knows where you live.
It's not even
potentially.
Swiss Miss Mike.
Potentially.
It's his buddy.
Yeah, that was his buddy, who was throwing hot cocoa.
Swiss
packets.
Miss Mike's about yay tall. He walks like this, and he's keeping it gangsta. He drives a red truck. He calls it a Tonka truck. It's not a Tonka truck. It's a Chevy.
Oh my god. Throwing hot cocoa
I'm
packets.
gonna need you to clip Swiss Miss Mike for me. I need that as my ringtone.
Dude, I think that might be like a character I can play.
Dude, it's
I got this guy pretty dialed in. You want me to reenact him earlier as he was trying to guide the train from stopping? Dude, I'm not shitting you. I ran into him. I didn't run into him this time. I pull up to the gas station, and I see somebody over by the train tracks, and the train's slowing down. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I see this guy. He's just like going like this. He's like going like this, and the train's slowing down. And he's trying to wave the train to keep going. And all of a sudden, he takes off running. I thought he was either gonna jump on the train or jump under the train. I'm like, oh shit, dude. And then he stops. He gets up on it. He's like, come on, man, we gotta keep it going. We gotta keep it going. I go in the gas station. I come back out. He's still standing there. The train's completely stopped. He's like, come on, man, we gotta get it moving. Just people want to go home.
He's a man of the people. Why isn't he mayor?
This is like broad daylight, and like
Oh, this is like 3 o'clock rush hour.
yeah, like right when I got off work today.
oh my
This was just happened
came
today.
in-
What's his name? We know
don't know.
Swiss Miss Mike.
Dude,
I don't know.
Tonka truck Tommy or something. I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ.
No, Swiss Miss Mike has the Tonka truck.
This was last Wednesday.
I thought you said homeboy who was conducting the trains had the Tonka truck.
No, Swiss Miss Mike
Okay.
does.
Gotcha.
And he's keeping it gangster.
Yeah, because he wanted to know why Swiss Miss Mike had such a big truck if he's such a small guy.
Swiss Miss Mike.
there's so much math going on in Matt's head right now.
Swiss Miss, like the hot
He's trying
cocoa,
to
like
get
the
it.
fucking actual
Oh
Swiss
my God,
Miss
the
hot
brand
chocolate.
new
Yeah,
cocoa.
Swiss Miss Mike throwing hot
dude.
cocoa packets at people.
Yeah.
No fucking way, bro. I didn't even put that together.
I need to meet Swiss Miss Mike.
I'm like, bro, do you drink cocoa daily? Is that why your name's Swiss Miss?
The fuck is going on this podcast?
Listen, it could be 95 degrees on a summer day. Swiss Miss Mike's gonna have some Swiss Miss.
Bro,
Dude,
doesn't matter the temperature. The fucking cocoa is always hot. Okay, always, no matter what.
in the morning in his thermos, it's cocoa. It ain't coffee.
He's like, best part of waking up, some of that Swiss Miss in my cup, brother. God.
He said, cup of Joe. He's like, Swiss Miss, that's fucking hot cocoa.
Yeah, bro. We were about to start shooting. Promos. And I went to start my truck, and my truck battery was dead. And I heard, and it didn't work. And then Cody Ray goes, "Somebody's laughing behind you." And I'm like, I get out of the truck, so I'm like, "All right, somebody's laughing at me. Fuck you." I'm like, "What's up?" And then I'm like, "How's it going, sir?" He's just walking by all weird, and he's like, "Good, how are you?" I said, "Good." And he left turned straight to us, and then just started talking, saying all this shit. I peeled out. I got away. I come inside, talk to the wife. I'm like, "Hey." Cody Ray's talking to somebody. Come outside, listen to it. I go back out there, and I'm just sitting there standing. And he's just talking. He's getting closer and closer to Cody Ray. Cody Ray keeps backing up.
I was like in the middle of the road at that point.
He's like, he's got his jacket. And
He's got Cody Ray
he's like,
isolated
it's a
from
heavy
ours.
jacket. It's a 2-in-1 feeler. It's a thick 2-in-1. Go ahead, touch it. And Cody Ray's like, "Oh, that's durable." And he's like, "That's thick."
2-in-1. Is he saying his jacket's reversible?
No,
he's got the 2 jackets in one.
Yeah,
You
you can
unzip. Remember
unzip
those?
it and take the
Oh, it's
shell off,
like a fucking shacket?
dude. And if like, is crime bad around here?
A shirt
in
jacket?
Clyde?
No.
Could
I
be.
was gonna say all this happened and like the police station is literally across the street. He hit me with his car later, like less than an hour later. He hit me with his car in the
Almost
same
ended up
road.
Fucking Brandy and Brownie dog. That's why. This is why my mind.
These
is
dogs from
blown.
that UPS driver.
Oh shit, dude. That's why my mind is so blown because, like, you guys sound like this is taking place in Fremont. This does not sound like Clyde.
No, this is
Swiss Miss Mike sounds like somebody I seen
Main
growing
Street.
up.
You grew up
Yeah.
with him. This is some Wayne Lee shit.
No, no.
We had Rocky. That
Who's
was
Rocky Rocky?
It was a guy named Marky Bolderama.
Okay.
This guy, my dad told me he was crazy his whole life, like wild as shit. One day we're
Rocky,
standing in
Rocky.
the driveway. My buddy Ricky Lopez, shout out Ricky Lopez. He had this 03 Impala, had 24s on it, Lamborghini doors, all this shit.
Ooh,
Of
them
course,
scissor
we
doors.
look like we sell drugs as teenagers, right?
Oh, yeah.
Rocky comes pulling up and he's like, "Hey, rock, you got rock?" We're like, "You know us, motherfucker. No, we're not selling crack."
What the fuck?
He goes by on his bike, right? Gets his fucking pants caught in the chain.
No way.
So I'm watching him, and he's like, fuck it. Rips his pant leg off. Just, I'm talking, he's got one Duker short on and a fucking pant leg. He comes back. My dad's best friend, Tony, he's a cop in Fremont. He comes walking out the house. Marky pulls up on a bike, drunk as fuck, high as fuck, and he pulls out crack cocaine. And I'm like, "Marky, what the fuck, dude?" So my dad's friend's a cop. He's like, "You're not supposed to have that." He's like, "I'm gonna go home now." We're like, "Yeah, it's probably a good idea, dude." Like,
I'm going to go home
I'm
now.
gonna go home now. We used to make him try to get him to play football with us.
Oh,
Like tackle football straight up. Stefan, my cousin
yeah.
Jeremy, like we'd always try to get Rocky to play football with us. We'd light his ass up any chance we could, dude.
oh
Just fucking
No.
up crackheads, dude. Oh yeah.
he just fucked his cracker
Dude,
up. Oh.
Just tackle the shit out of him. Just 16-year-old boys full of testosterone and cum, just fucking this guy.
Oh my god!
Just paying.
Purposely throwing the whiteout screen to him.
100%. Oh, dude, we were throwing slants over the middle to him.
Oh my
down
god!
the
Like,
middle.
my cousin Jeremy, who's like always like I'm pretty sure he was born with fucking traps and shit. Like, just murdering this guy, dude.
Just
Fucking-
coming over the middle, just a.
Oh yeah, and he wore like a fucking throwback dope ass Randy Moss jersey. So I'm like, you're asking for it, bud. Like,
Played for the street league, but got paid in
Oh,
crack. dude.
Rocky is.
oh yeah, oh yeah. He was a huge Bengals fan though. I don't know why the fuck he had the Moss jersey.
That's
on.
so funny because I just bought a Moss jersey like 2 weeks
you?
ago. It's upstairs. I swear to God. I just wore it to the last episode.
It was funny you brought up Wayne Lee though, because I was doing security at
Fucking Wayne.
Players Club. You guys might have been.
Yeah.
So-
He was in my. Oh no, he wasn't in my bed. I was gonna do a bit about Wayne Lee robbing me the one time.
He robbed you?
Well, me and like a group of kids down at the pub, Roger
Oh
Young.
yeah, you fucked up. It was dark out.
No, it was like 3:00. He said he could make like 8 or 9 free throws in a row. Everybody put their money right here. We passed him the ball right when he was about to shoot it. He just fucking like dropped it and ran for the money and like was gone.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you bitch. That was my fucking Polar Pop money.
Oh yeah.
I was about to make.
You can't trust a crackhead, dog. You can't.
I learned a valuable lesson that day.
When I was doing security,
Get your Polar Pop first.
it's probably about midnight, right?
Okay.
He comes walking in, and I hear all these little old ladies who are in there fucking gambling on the computer start screaming. I'm like, why the fuck is he in here? All of a sudden, he puts his hand up, and he is just covered in fucking blood.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
talking like it's dripping. And he looks at me, he's like, Matt, I'm just crying out for a little help, man. Because you know he ain't got a tooth in his fucking
Yeah.
head. I'm just crying out for a little help, man. I'm like, Wayne Lee, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm security, you're scaring the fuck out of these old ladies. So I take him outside, he's like, I just need like $4-5. I'm like,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm like, you need medical attention, you fucking dickhead.
Like
You need a
$4-5.
Band-Aid.
So he tells me he tried to punch through somebody's car window or something like that, fucked his hand all up, whatever. The best part of this fucking story is the fact that I'm like, I'm not giving you $4 to $5. He's like, but I'm hungry, dog. I'm like, Rally's is right here. You want me to get you a hot dog? Nah, man. I want to go over to Speedway and get some snacks. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It was always the best when
Rally hot
crackheads would
dogs,
ask you for
fuck.
money, and then they're like, I watched my parents do that in Cleveland one time. We went out and the dude was asking for food. My dad was like, "I'll take you to this McDonald's right now and get some food." And he's like, "No, I don't need that McDonald's. I don't need the trash food." And he's like, "You're being picky right now.
Yeah, seriously.
You don't want the unhealthy food. You don't want the." And he's like, "No, I don't want that trash food. I want something nice." And he's like, "I'm not buying you food." And I thought that was the worst shit growing up. So I was like, "Dad,
yeah.
fuck you. You're such an asshole. Like, just give him the money."
We're in
Then I
fu-
learned that he was just gonna get a rock or some shit with it. And I was like,
I learned panhandling was a serious thing when I went to spring break one year, bro.
"Why are you so? What
People
is up
make-
with your stance right now?"
Because
What are
I'm
you sitting
fucking,
like?
I'm in depth with the boys right now.
The camera is just on your asshole. Right
I'm
now.
I'm in the fucking trenches with the boys right now. We're fucking
We
getting,
chilling
we're
tonight.
getting in the jungle
A lot
bridges of
goon
this.
activity you got going
We're
on
getting
there
in
for
our,
sure.
we're getting in the jungle bridge of conversations. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with it.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if that's like a term,
No,
but I like it.
we're gonna start making
Might
it a
have just
term.
made something.
Now, what were we just talking about?
Wayne Lee. I
Crackheads.
watched my dad choke him.
Oh
At the
yeah,
bar one
spring.
time.
That's funny as fuck. Spring break. No, we're my buddy thought he was cool because he threw him fucking $10, and we're like, yeah, walk around the corner, we're looking for some
You don't
bars.
feed stray cats, dude.
There's no, we come back around the corner because there was no bars, and the dude's got like a stack of money like this, bro.
Oh yeah,
And he's
dude.
just, I'm like, damn, I need to do that.
Have you guys seen that viral video? That dude who was
The homeless people.
he was pretending to be special needs.
What? No.
He was
Please
prete-
elaborate. I
Oh,
watched
dude.
this movie.
This guy was pretending to be special needs, and he's in like
Me
a
too.
fucking wheelchair. And he's like, my mama told me that I need to come out here. And like, when you watch this guy, he's 100% retard. Like, you think he is fucking special needs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then the fucking camera crew pulls up. They're like, Channel 9 News, what do you have to say for yourself? He's like, you caught me.
You
Like, you caught me. And they're like, can you do the voice? And he's like, I don't know. My mama told. I'm like, oh shit, he can snap into character. Like,
Jesus
yeah,
Lord.
bro.
Put
Shit
this
was
guy into
wild.
acting.
Homie just
Shit
he's
was
been
wild.
practicing that.
Dude, he told him, he's like, I clear about like 160K a year.
Jesus.
That's fraud though, ain't it?
Oh, 100%.
So he got in trouble and shit. No.
For sure.
Yeah.
Damn. Why isn't this a Netflix documentary? Fuck, I need it. Limited series.
More people would be doing it then.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't ever trust any hobos like on the side of the road. Like I don't fuck that.
Oh my god, remember that guy at the House of Blues? We're trying to find the fucking
We were trying to buy the
hilarities. Oh my god, we're trying to find hilarities, and this homeless dude helped us find it, and he's like, "Can I get a couple bucks?" We're like, "Nah." Thank you though. We'll give you.
We all looked at him like,
I only got card.
Spread your butt cheeks. I'll slide it through.
But at least he was like hustling. At least he showed you, gave you direction, and then asked you for money. He
Doing
didn't just like
something.
ask.
no,
you.
he
Yeah.
asked for money first, and then we asked him for directions because we had no idea how to fucking get there because he was still outside. And then he asked for $1 after he helped us. And we were like, oh, we still don't have cash, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm like, nothing's changed in the past 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
The homeless population in Fremont's getting pretty out of control.
Is
If
it?
you guys notice that?
really?
I'm rarely in Fremont anymore.
Neither am I.
True.
I
Yeah,
do when I am though. I hit that El
You go to
Dorado.
Eldorado Taco? Hell yeah, bro. That's the shit.
Oh
I think I've
fuck.
had it one time. I need to get.
Yup. Better than Casa.
Casa been slacking.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've been
Slacking a
hearing.
little bit. But yeah, the
Brand
homeless
new.
population is getting out of control. There's a lady or a guy, a thing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's got like 40 blankets around it that walks up and down the road. Yeah.
Now
there
that
was
you mention
there's
it,
a couple Mexican ladies.
There's a couple people in Tiffin that hang out by the Walmart.
Yeah.
Hold up like cardboard signs, and I'm like, bro, Walmart
I
is
went
hiring.
viral for almost fighting like a meth head family. on
Oh
TikTok.
my God! Talk about this.
So
I was locked in paying attention to
Oh,
this
dude,
when this
it
was
got
happening because
ugly.
it was
got
fun.
The bitch is from Clyde.
I
I
actually
can't remember her name. Fuck. But anyways, me, my girl, my kids, we're all going to Toledo. We're going to the mall, and I see this little Mexican lady. She's got a sign, and it says something about single mother feeding kids or some shit like that. I can't remember what the fuck it was, but I pull over. I hand her $20. I'm like, whatever. That's my good deed for the day, right? As I'm doing this, I see this fat white bitch get out of the car, and she's immediately in her face with the cell phone. And the little lady's like trying to cover up. She's like, her English is broken. She's like, no. Like, and she starts crying. So I'm like, hold up, pull the car over. So I get out. I'm like, hey, I was like, do you want the camera in your face? And she's like, doing this. And I'm like, you need to back the fuck up. Like, leave her alone. She doesn't want to be on fucking TikTok. This bitch starts screaming at me, I'm a famous TikToker. I can get her help. And I'm like, all right, weird flex, but okay.
I can get her help. I can exploit her.
Yeah,
Then help her.
I can get more views for this. But so I start arguing with her. They had to have been on meth. Her husband, her son, and I think their daughter gets out of the car. And the husband gets out and he's like, what the fuck's going on? I was like, if you don't want your whole fucking family beat up, get your fucking ugly ass wife in the car.
The funniest shit.
So-
He straight up threatened the whole fucking family.
I'll beat your kids up too, bitch.
Yeah.
The whole fucking family got put on notice. It was like, I got the situation locked down. Put your ass back in the car.
So my girl, she rolls the window down. She starts fucking, bitch. I'm like, God damn it. Kids are in the car. They've seen me do hood rat shit before. Not nothing new to them. So we start pulling away, and like the Mexican lady's like thanking us, like trying to talk to my kids, like, hi baby, all that. And I'm like a fucking bitch the whole way to Toledo. I'm like, I'm not gonna stop thinking about that lady. Like it fucked me up. But I'm like, dude, the rage that came over me to fight that fucking meth head family. But she posted on TikTok. It goes viral. I'm talking hundreds of thousands of views on there, and everybody is just shitting on this lady, like shitting on her. She deleted the video like a couple months after that.
Damn, that's funny. You should have reposted it on yours.
I didn't have a TikTok at the time.
Damn, I was about to say, do you know anybody that saved that or anything?
I could talk to my buddy Tony. I think he did, because he was just verbally assaulting that woman.
Tony is also a menace to society.
Yes.
Verbally assaulting that woman.
I haven't seen
know
Tony
Tony
on social.
Talban?
I know him through social media. I think I might have come across him once or twice, but that motherfucker is
He is
unhinged.
a legend of social media.
Yeah.
If you want something done, you fucking call Tony or my brother, and they will just fucking ruin people's lives. Like,
Tony was a menace, dude. Every
Oh,
time
yeah.
you saw him on like the fucking
Oh,
the
like,
local
Mike,
pages
bro.
and shit and everything, he was
I'm like, we're fam
the
dog. I
troll.
need something done.
yeah, Tony was out of control. He's calmed down a lot.
I haven't seen him much.
The shit talking.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that,
yeah.
But shout out to Tony Talbert. Tony Taliban.
Shout out Tony.
Crazy fucker.
Tony Taliban.
So let's get some realm in this podcast.
I don't think we need it, bro. I think we're vibing.
It sounds like an episode of the program.
I want to talk
It's
about.
everywhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I still
Shout out
like-
the program.
I still feel weird from that fucking
Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable.
show and tell.
I can't wait to go home and eat
17th.
dinner with my
What?
new. I can't wait to go home and eat dinner with my new fucking companions.
Put him in the table.
I'm gonna put them right on the shelf, right in the cabinet next to. Oh my god.
Right next to the coffee.
No, I almost made terrible jokes. Next to my homie's vigil, his candle.
Yo.
Hey, the Aztecs said that there were spirit dogs that would guide people to the afterlife. You never know, dog. You never know.
They might be. Oh shit.
Yeah.
They might be on something.
Jesus. Fuck.
They might be staying in the trunk for one night to, get the Holy Spirit.
Dude, just empty it out down the road. Fuck it.
Don't disrespect them like that. You
Not on 101.
Dude, you can. I'll get rid of it for
It's
you.
gonna
right
be
now,
like,
20. I'll fucking
down
toss
the
it right
side
out
of
the
his
window.
car. It's gonna be like,
Oh my god, because it's raining. Oh my
a
god.
slight rain and it's just a mist. Of
Oh my
cremations
god,
on
and
your-
it's just like my whole side of my car is white.
That's asking for your car to be haunted. Like you're gonna think you're hearing dogs. and
Showered
shit.
If I
in
hear a
ashes.
single dog bark in this fucking house tonight, I'm beating your ass.
I'm like,
next time I
ain't
see
no,
you.
I'm like, yeah, you blew the whistle.
yeah, dude,
You got a candle, spirits. You're fucked.
I'm like, this 20.
mine's chill. There shouldn't be any haunting with mine.
I'm like, this 21 Savage song has a
lot
lot of dogs barking in
good
it.
vibes only on my part.
A lot of dogs howling.
No, I want to talk about February 17th. I want to talk about the comedy show.
The
getting
clip.
you on stage and getting you again on there. 2 shows with the Bill Squire thing after we did the promo. Small round of applause for the shows that we've been putting on. Cody Ray just attacked the stage.
Cody Ray did.
Had quite the show on that one. Hey, I think he did a fucking good job.
Hell yeah.
I was behind behind the curtain, and we all knew that Cody Ray was going to Cody Ray a little bit. And even when Cody Rayed a little bit, he still battled through the adversity and
Hell
still
yeah,
did
he
great
still did
fucking-
like a solid 7 minutes.
I fumbled a little bit at
But
the
being
in the
Cody Ray is
transition.
what makes you funny, bro. Like you're fucking roll with that shit, dude.
I try. It's like natural. I just naturally am awkward, so it works.
And you know what's funny too is we learned we were recording on Saturday, and that day I found out that he looks exactly like Dusty Slay. Do you know the comedian Dusty Slay? We'll have to pull up a photo. This guy, he looks just fucking like him.
We
dude.
just had a moment. We were just looking into each other's eyes. For a
Fuck.
second when you said that.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's
I'm not
bitch.
there.
I'll beat your ass.
You won't.
Fat bitch.
You won't.
I'm kidding. That was really rude. I'm sorry.
I'm a beautiful bitch.
Ooh.
Is it me that causes you guys to be like this? Because last time we hung out, they got into a very serious wrestling match.
There was a wrestling.
Oh my god, we were wrestling.
Yeah.
I was just trying to lay my weight on Cody Ray, and Cody Ray put me fucking through a table, basically.
I seen your
Almost.
legs go up.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, when the legs went up, the dad voice came out.
That's
too.
when I heard Troy Brown at about a 7, and I was like, yeah, I ain't fucking around. I don't want to hear him at that
Settle
10.
down.
Settle
Knock it
down.
off.
Oh, it was that dad. Settle down. I was like, oh shit.
Get it together.
All right.
Okay.
February 17th.
Yes.
Are you going to piss off the people just like you did at the very first show?
That's all I ever do.
Because, boy, oh boy.
Dude, I still like over your set. At first I didn't like Sexy Red, but like now I can't even. It's
Look
worse.
up at a Reddit. Look
Even
the
like
sexy Reddit up
when
on
I hear it on
Reddit.
the radio, I just think of roast beef. It's gross. And then I hear the ski, and I just think of that one chick in the crowd that you called Sexy Red, and she dipped. And I was like, "Yep, I see that
You had
face." Like,
2 separate tables leave.
You ever see Sexy
You
Red?
pissed off the one
Sex
by being
video?
too vulgar, and
Yes.
you pissed off the other one because you called the
It ain't
person
that
Sexy
wet.
Red.
I called a person sexy. I don't even remember.
You
that.
basically
you
said,
did, but I don't think that was it.
Why did they leave?
I got roast
I
beef.
think it was the school
school
joke.
shooting.
Yeah.
Ah,
still
yeah,
shooting
that'll get you.
Yeah.
That's
I know, I was
alright.
confused. I'm like, did I call somebody sexy?
You
Red?
did call her Sexy Red because she kept saying ski.
Okay. I remember now.
If my pussies think I yell ski,
Yeah. Yeah. The school shooting joke was rough, and it's so funny because like whenever I have jokes like that where I'm like, I know this is gonna piss people off, I look for my brother's face in the crowd, and if I can make eye contact with him and he gives me I know it's good. I'm like, fuck yeah. But yeah, the old people left. They weren't cool.
They
with the
complimented
jokes.
me when I went downstairs, which was the funniest part because on the first show, I didn't do the host job of being up there ready to go. And so I get dragged by these guys and they're calling me a ginger and all this and all that. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right
And you're
now?
stupid. You
And
look
then
like the
they're
cinnamon stick.
They're like, you were so funny. That other guy upstairs was really dark and vulgar. We didn't like him at all. And I was like, yeah, he's kind of a crazy one. He's a crazy one. And I go upstairs. It's like Travis Brown to the stage. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, I was trying to fuck with you a little bit because I thought you were still close. I thought you were close, so I'm like, I'll just do the principal thing. Travis Brown.
Yeah, I got dragged by them, and I was like, what the, and I had to fucking like kind of like halfway not apologize, but be like, you know, if it's too hot, get out of the kitchen, kind of deal.
Yeah.
So that's why I went up there, and I
And
was
then
like,
they
if you
made
stuck through
sweet,
that,
tender
congratulations,
love.
'cause some people did it.
So yeah, I mean, from what I was told from people that were around the situation when they got up and left, they were overheard saying, I believe Fish told me, shout out Fish.
I like fish.
I believe he told me, he said, yeah, I heard them say the first guy wasn't too vulgar, but that second guy was just too much.
Yeah,
and
no.
then they said I look like John Candy.
Dude,
I'm like, what the fuck?
That was fucking. I was with walking up with him, and I passed them as they were talking about me, and that's why like they blatantly were like, the first guy was kind of funny, but that second guy is not. That was not good at all. I was like, and I just started laughing, and I go, what the fuck happened? I go to the bar, and they're like, oh, he just did a school shooting joke, and I was like, ah.
I thought it was funny.
Hey, I'm not for everybody. That's what it is.
Yeah, and you
Shit,
could
I find
definitely
funny.
tell, like, when you make jokes like that, you split the room literally in half, and
split
you can
that-
tell like this, like half is uncomfortable, and this guy's fucking loving it,
Oh,
dude.
That's what I love
and it's
about
awesome.
his comedy.
I like
Honestly,
pussy.
It was like the whole time watching it on both shows, you watch the room split between decisions, and like you're either for friends or you're against friends. You're either for the school shooting dark joke or you're completely against it. You're either for the fucking sexy red joke or you're against it. Everything was like a complete split. Like you had people pissed off, and then you'd bring them back, and it was fun.
Yeah, I mean that's the hope. Piss them off, make them feel uncomfortable, and then bring them back in. But like, there's been quite a few people that I've had at multiple shows that I've done where they're like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Job well done."
Job
Like,
well done.
It is what it is. Like, I talk about shit that makes me uncomfortable. So guess what? If I gotta be uncomfortable about it, so do you.
You're a heel comedian. That's what you
Yeah,
are. You're a heel. You don't need to be a heel, but you're like, I want to be the bad guy. I want you to like me because you hate me so much.
Kiss me.
It's the Roca in me.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. Like, the Roca men are
I like
just
you.
pieces of shit. Thanks, babe. But no, like, it is what it is. You know, it's comedy. If you come into a show, you got to know either you're going to get offended or you're going to laugh. If you get offended, too fucking bad. You shouldn't be at a comedy show.
Yeah, you should
I mean,
probably lighten up a little bit.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
what we've talked with the comedians nonstop. We basically said like when you pay the entry fee, you want to just completely shut the door behind you and get in and just enjoy that shit.
Yep.
But when you go in there, know that you're going to hear some shit and be a part of some shit that you might not agree with, but it's still gonna work out well because you can laugh and be like, "Oh my god, did I laugh at that? Oh my god,
I'm
And you
so
feel
bad.
Then
I'm
you
so
feel
bad.
naughty.
Oh my god, I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing.
Oh my god.
That's so not
think-
PC of me.
When I went back and watched the set,
Uh-huh.
and I die laughing every time I see your wife's face when I called those ladies white privilege.
What happened?
She, like, just seeing her go, like, that reaction instantly is so goddamn funny and exactly what I was hoping for.
That's perfect. I didn't even know that happened. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you go back and watch that clip, as soon as I'm like, yeah, sorry, I was rudely interrupted by white privilege over here, those ladies got fucking pissed. They got mad as shit. And then I look and it cuts to the crowd and I see your wife's face and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, this is fucking awesome. I love how that joke hit. So.
That's fucking great. And I'm excited to see it again. For
Yeah, me too.
It'll be new shit.
Hey, 2 shows on February 17th, guys.
Dose.
It's gonna be fucking
Hell yeah.
stacked. We're gonna sell this bitch out on both of them. The tickets are already flying. We actually did a exclusive front row tickets for that as well. So that the
Nice.
people that really want to be front row to see AJ and everybody else and Jake and you, and I'll do the hosting of it. You're gonna be right there in front and center. You're gonna catch some strays for sure.
Yeah, I didn't know I'm gonna have
Is
me
your
a little-
buddy coming? What was the guy that was at the last
Tommy Taliban.
with the 4 fingers?
Oh, Patrick?
Patrick gonna be there this time?
Yeah, Jesus, Lord have mercy. He had 3 bottles of Patron.
Bill Squire, I am so goddamn sorry.
This is a public announcement to Bill Squire.
Bill, you... brother, I'm sorry. My brother in Christ, I am sorry. And that was not supposed to, that second show was all crowd work. Like, it was literally the drunkest of the drunk.
Oh, it was crazy.
And it was awesome. I had fun.
Oh, yeah.
But Bill, dude, like, it was just like, he was murdering, but like, Patrick would not shut the fuck up. And I kept thinking, I'm like, Bill is murdering this kid in front of us, and he still wants more. Like, dude. Yeah,
He still wants more.
Patrick, he had to get carried out.
You don't even
Yeah.
have to stand up. Couldn't even stand up. Just knocked over our tripod as soon as I got the phone off, too.
Yeah.
Thank God I got the phone off in time.
Yeah.
Knocks the tripod off, and then I went downstairs and I saw him hugging a barrel right outside the door. Just
That's the fucking. That's how you do shit. That's how you do business.
Yeah.
just like that.
Just clear something up. Patrick's not. We're not like.
I'm just giving you a
we
hard
spent the night
time
at each
because
other's
you.
houses as kids. Like that. Him making me come back out for another shot pissed me the fuck
Oh,
off.
dude, I could tell.
when you came back
Oh,
out for the
my
second
God.
one, I saw your foul. I was like, oh, this guy's not happy.
It was just disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that during Bill's set. Like, do not fucking
He
do
asked
that.
him 3 separate times for
And
the
then,
shot.
like, Bill had to be like, Matt, come out here and take a shot. I'm like, God damn it, it's for you, Bill. And I looked at Patrick, I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, zip it, dude.
We
Yeah.
truthfully, like, honestly, that's shout out everybody that's been coming to the Moonshine Comedy
Yeah,
Club. We
for sure.
appreciate you guys. That's the only time that we've dealt with hecklers and such like that.
Mhm.
Was that show.
Everybody's been
Yeah.
pretty good.
Everybody's
Good.
been enjoying the comedy, enjoying the time, and just battling through whatever adversity they have on their plate, and it's
sure.
been fucking great. And now this one coming up in February,
Yeah.
this shit about to be crazy.
I'm about to give me them
buck
brisket nachos again.
Oh, shits were fire. Hey, good look on getting my girl the napkins, too, when she was eating the brisket nachos in the back. You got her napkins.
I did?
Yeah, you did. That
Hey,
was a
look
real
at
bro
you,
move.
gentleman and a scholar.
That was a real bro move.
I didn't
Gentleman
even
and a
know I
scholar.
did. Hell yeah. That's just, me being me, Always caring and loving.
Hell
I
yeah.
love it. All right, so let's get a couple of these things on the menu off. And you wanted to talk about this. We're going to get here right first because you were already pissed off because you're a massive WWE guy. You're a massive wrestling fan. You were pissed that we talked about wrestling last episode. And
I
it's
wanted to be a
still
part of that.
consistently happening right now. More stuff is coming out to this day of all the fucking shenanigans. I'm going to give you the mic. What do you have to say about this?
Don't cancel Vince McMahon. No, I'm just
No.
playing.
Calm down. Settle down.
When I seen, my brother actually sent me the transcripts.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to sound super fucked up. I promise I'm not that big of a piece of shit. But when he shit on the girl's head, that was the funniest fucking thing I've ever
What happened?
read.
I didn't read this.
Oh, you guys don't know?
I read the text.
There was fecal matter?
Bro, he hired this girl in 2019.
No, break
brought
it
her
down.
into
Break it down from a
WWE.
fundamental
Yeah.
standpoint for all these people.
Brought her into WWE, made her some like talent relations type deal or some shit like
Uh-huh.
that, so she interacted with wrestlers. When Brock Lesnar was going to get re-signed, Vince McMahon tells this girl, send him a personal sexualized package. So she had to send nudes, she had to send everything to Brock Lesnar, and later she found out that part of the deal for Brock Lesnar signing was that he gets to fuck her when he wants. This was all okayed within WWE. Then Brock Lesnar texts her and says, send me a video of you pissing. This is in the court documents.
I read that part.
She sends the video of her pissing. Brock Lesnar's reply, bitch. That was it. Called her a bitch. So Vince McMahon's running trains. Vince McMahon's running fucking trains on this girl, fucking having threesomes with her and shit, with higher ups at WWE. Ends up during a threesome, stands up, shits directly on this girl's head. Poop. Down her hair, down her back. Vince McMahon gets up, goes to shower, cleans himself up. She has to keep fucking with the poop on her.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the craziest shit I've ever read.
I didn't think it was even that crazy. It was already crazy enough,
Bro.
but that's crazier.
How much drugs does he do?
Bitch.
None.
Bullshit.
Bro.
I call
Homie's-
bullshit.
Homie drinks wine, that's it.
No, he does more than
Swear.
drink wine.
I read that he
Homie's-
just drinks wine.
Brock
Homie,
Lesnar, bro.
homie
I
knows
can't stop
Swiss-
thinking. Bitch.
Homie
I can't
knows.
stop thinking about
He's
that.
like, bitch, does the Brock Lesnar move as he's coming out?
Homie hangs out with Swiss Miss Mike on the
The
weekend.
fucking F5.
Has to.
He's about to hit the F5 on her.
But, I mean, again, she had to sign the NDA,
yeah.
all that stuff. He
So
only paid her
she-
$1 million.
So she read the contract, right? Knowing
No,
she,
no. A lot of shit. A lot of shit was switched up on her when she got brought in. She's not bad looking. I'd shit on her.
No, what?
I shit on her.
And my buddy told me this, and I want to know if this is a true thing or not. This is the same court case that happened, court case, but this is the same situation that happened a couple years ago that he had to resign. And the reason why it all came out was because he didn't pay $3 million to her. He only paid $1 million.
So she was able to break the NDA.
This dude is unbelievably loaded.
Multi-billionaire.
And he decided to only pay $1 million instead of the $3 million because he said his funds were tight.
Bro, it's like lending somebody $100 for him. Like, that's not that big of a deal to
it's
drop.
light work. Light work.
Yeah, but supposedly there's gonna be more shit coming out with more women.
Oh, I believe it. I'd imagine.
Oh yeah, this definitely not the first run. Like hearing the details of the shitting on a woman, like this is not the first. Yeah,
This guy knows what he's
homie's been at it probably. How long's wrestling been about?
Fuck. With him running it,
doing.
30
Running it.
at least.
Oh,
30?
yeah.
Longer than
Yeah,
that.
at least 30.
It sounds about a 30-year veteran move right there.
30, 40 years,
So,
truthfully.
here's another part of the story that I forgot to tell you guys.
Oh, fuck.
He had a bunch of like dildos and sex toys, and he named them after wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine just taking the HBK, the Shawn Michaels, hard, like
And also, just to clarify, he named the dildos.
Getting the pedigree?
The color of dildo was, if it was black, it was African American.
Yep.
If it was white, it was a white wrestler. If it was, you know.
Yep.
And he labeled them all by color and names of like what he thought the dick was, basically.
He's a menace, dude.
Dude, he's a fucking maniac.
Oh,
He's a menace.
yeah.
Could you imagine that though? Like,
He's thought about everybody's dicks.
well, he's thought about everybody's dicks, and like the dude is like a complete psychopath. Like, there's shit that came out about him how like if you yawn in front of him, he thinks you're weak. He don't yawn in front of people. He'll like fight it. Like,
How do you fight a yawn?
it's the only thing I can think of. But yeah,
He's just-
he's the weirdest guy, and he's fucking straight roided up, dude. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
heavily
he's
juiced.
yoked still.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, the dude looks uncomfortable right now. He looks like he's wearing somebody else's face right now.
Did you see the hair dye in the mustache?
Oh, it's dark as
He
shit.
tried to not look creepy, but somehow made himself.
Oh
even
my
more
god,
creepy.
that thing is black.
Yeah.
Like, it's abnormally black. Like, it's just,
Oh,
it's
man.
uncomfortable how dark that mustache is.
It's like if Pepe Le Pew was a person and not a cartoon.
So
Pepe
is,
Le Pew.
so is he like still running WWE and
No,
like?
he's out.
Oh yeah, he got out. He's out.
So
and
he
he's
didn't
more
he
likely
doesn't
never
come
to-
out anymore. He's like, yeah, gonna be fighting and
Triple H is now the face of WWE.
oh,
He's been the
shit.
face. He's been the face since the first situation happened, and then Vince snuck himself back in like fucking 3 months after,
Yeah.
and then immediately.
People don't forget.
Yeah, no.
How do you just slip yourself in?
Super early too. Like after all this shit happened, and I think it was just because the court case got settled. He was able to slide back in there. Everybody was like, "Well, fuck. I mean, all right, whatever." We were just hoping that Triple H was still head of creative.
Yeah.
and that's far
Because
down
the
the line.
product is great right now.
The best wrestling. Like before Triple H ran it, it was the worst shit I've
Yeah.
ever seen. I would
quit
talk.
watching.
I would talk every day about how much I hated wrestling, but I couldn't stop watching it. And then once Triple H did it, it was perfect.
Yeah.
But
I just can't stop thinking about this grown man shitting on another woman's head.
he's in mid
Send me a video
Like-
of you
like-
He's in
pissing.
mid stroke, dude, and goes,
I
"Hold
like
on."
like that makes me more uncomfortable than the fucking ashes. I think. Like,
Send me a
like I'm just
video of you
picturing Vince-
pissing,
She
Big
kept
man or whatever.
fucking
bitch,
with poop on her.
bitch.
And then
like that whole situation.
he comes back in and says, "Jack him off." He's talking
Like there
about
was
his buddy
multiple.
who's
There was
fucking-
multiple people there.
Yeah, it was him and another dude that was fucking her, and he stood up. First of all, I'd be a little pissed if I'm in a threesome. and
Exactly.
you shit
That's
on
what
a
I'm
chick.
thinking.
The fuck are you doing?
Why'd you just make that unanimous
I did not.
The
decision?
fuck are you doing?
We didn't decide on this prior.
Yeah,
Why am
nobody. I don't have consent for this. Like, what the fuck?
I think we're fighting. You're not going to
Yeah.
get cleaned up.
No. We're cleaning up, and then we're gonna keep fucking.
And
You're out.
yeah, you're going
Get
out in
the
the
fuck
hallway. You go get another
Poor
room.
woman, man.
But bro, look.
Here comes the take.
All I'm
Yep,
saying.
yep, yep.
All I'm saying
And
is
it's
this:
It's one of those things that you see it on both sides. And
from 2019 to 2022, this shit was happening. You didn't speak
Literally.
up. You could have had this man for everything before he made you sign the NDA. You could have took everything. You could have took the whole fucking WWE.
100%. 100%.
Why not speak up? Maybe did she like to get shitted on?
You want to know why?
Me not.
No,
No.
you want to know.
I would
you
be
know
so
why,
mad if
you
I
know
got
why she
pooped
spoke
on.
up?
Why?
Because his wife found out.
Yeah, Linda found out.
Linda McMahon found out that he was doing all this stuff. 3 years, she had no idea. Then she found out, and then she got fired.
Was she mad that he wasn't doing that to her?
She's like, you haven't shit on me since the 80s. What the fuck?
Well, no, she
And you're shitting on all these
after it
young.
got outed and she found out, she got fired from WWE because of that. She was promised all the
Oh,
fucking
wrongful
higher-ups, like, moving up.
termination?
Yeah, keep going up. And then as soon as she got fired, she was like, all right, bet. Fuck around and find out now.
Well, her and Vince McMahon lived in the same apartment, and her parents died. And she's like, I need a job. He's like, come work for WWE.
So that's the shitty part. That's the
Shit
part.
on ya.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you can have weird agreements and everything and do whatever you want. If you want to sell yourself for whatever reason, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was like, hey, her parents died. She's vulnerable now.
Oh yeah.
In the sense of that's the I think that like out of everything, like shitting on the head, that's the worst part for me is the fact that like the parents died and he's like, I'm gonna take advantage of this now because she's lost in this world.
I love the fact Brock Lesnar called her a bitch
Yeah, but yeah, go back to
for a video of piss.
Like he's like, send me a video of you pissing. So she does, and his reply is, bitch. And then
Just bitch and period.
bitch. That's it. That's the whole text message. Beginning and end, bitch. And
Why
then-
is Brock Lesnar not being questioned? I need to
Dude,
know.
Brock Lesnar's he's like a fucking
Honestly,
dummy.
who's gonna fucking arrest that guy?
It's like a refrigerator.
yeah, dude. Like
Just big.
you're gonna have to bring
it.
3 pairs of handcuffs. Like
I just want to
and a
know.
lot of motherfuckers.
yeah.
He said, "Bitch."
Well, not to mention the dude has like he has a small arsenal. He's like a fucking hunter and gun fanatic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no,
Even
dude.
worse.
This guy, he doesn't have just guns on his arms. He is wired
Yeah.
different, dude. That guy
sure.
is crazy.
you see his daughter?
Oh yeah,
It's Brock Lesnar, dude. That's Brock Lesnar.
that's captain of the wrestling team.
That's a bitch. Like that's God.
Don't come
damn.
after me, Brock. I was just kidding. Don't give me the F5.
Fuck,
That's
dude.
a
Could you
bitch.
imagine waking up to that? She does the Brock Lesnar scream. Nah! Like as soon as she comes.
Oh
it's
no!
fucked up.
I've like, can you go get me some crumble cookies?
Well,
Beat
and that's
your ass.
and that's why like everybody was so confused as to why he got so pissed off when he retired. Brock stormed the fuck out of the place. And I talked about that last week and such, and we talked about it prior and everything. But
He
it's
wanted more fuck,
there's
Maybe. He wanted more piss.
more piss vids.
More piss vids, dog.
He was uploading him. He was uploading them to the internet, making a little side hustle. I got the sick piss vid, bro.
Speaking of shit on a head, let's talk about this Super Bowl.
Who else got pooped on?
Happy the Ravens are out. That's all I cared about. I'm so sick of seeing T Swifty though.
Did you know? You want to know a fun stat? You want to know a fun stat of this? So I looked up. It was a thing that came up on my Facebook. It was talking about seconds that were in the football game and seconds that Swift was on the screen, and like the differential between how much they actually showed Swift. There was 11,000 X amount of seconds where Swift wasn't in the game or shown. There was 44 seconds that Swift was shown in the game as a whole. There was 7 times that she was shown on camera for the AFC Championship.
Jesus
Also,
Christ.
for 44 seconds of that, if you was a comparison to it, it was 27 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, of people making like sushi. So like almost the amount of time making sushi was Taylor Swift.
That stinks. I'm sorry.
Why are you spreading it around?
What are you doing?
Have a bite.
Have a bite, bitch. Get him, Brandy.
And my only beef with this is
Sick
the
him,
fact
Brandy.
that Travis Kelce can have 2 touchdowns, show the family, show the friends,
Yeah.
but just also Taylor
Yeah.
Swift. Don't show Taylor Swift when Isaiah Pacheco makes a touchdown.
Exactly. I could give 2 shits about how much they show or anything like that. I'm sick of the fucking circus.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to see her pregame.
Yeah.
We know she's there.
Yeah.
Cool. I have no beef with her being at the game, nothing like that. And I get the time differential is a real thing. And yeah, maybe I'm just a hater, but I don't like the way she looks. I don't think she's pretty. I think her music sucks. Show someone else.
I second that.
You know what I mean? Show someone else. The AI pictures were hot though.
Oh my God! Calm down.
Oh
Settle
yeah.
down. That was crazy. That shit was insane. We talked about that last episode.
Flat
too. That shit
bellow.
was unbelievable.
That
Fat
shit-
bellow.
Fat bellow, dog. Shout out Fat
The worst part about it, though.
Boysandgirls.com.
Oh my god. The worst part about it was the fact that I honestly I don't have a problem with her being there at all, and even showing her, fucking show her, dude, because it's the girlfriend and shit, and she's a celebrity, whatever. Do that shit, for sure, do that. The fact of NFL, I'm mad at the NFL for doing what they're doing,
sure.
because then she's not probably asking for this shit by any means. It's not like she's going out there and saying she knows NFL, she knows X, Y, and Z, whatever. She probably didn't necessarily understand the game as much as she does now because Travis Kelce, but I am so fucking mad about her showing during other people's celebrations when the NFL has been fighting for celebrations for so long.
Yeah.
To get them back, and then for the person's celebration to go up there. Everybody in the Chiefs knows that they get a touchdown. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
An offensive lineman could pick up that ball and score a touchdown, and it still would end up going that way.
Hindsight and stepping back and looking at the situation, I think I might be more. Maybe my anger isn't directed at Taylor Swift. Maybe it's more directed towards the dumb bitches on Facebook.
True.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just pissed off that everybody else wants to make a big deal about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a player hater. I've always just been a hating ass motherfucker.
I do be hating.
So if anybody's like, dude, this is awesome, check it out, I'm like, that's fucking gay. I hate it. I don't even have to watch it or indulge myself into it. I just immediately hate it. Usually I'll come around on shit, but not T Swift.
Come around or come on?
Don't like Taylor Swift. Hater.
I was a hater.
Hate Lizzo, but.
I was a hater. I'm not going to lie. I was a hater. Got a Swiftie wife. Some of them songs, bangers.
Really?
Some of them songs, bangers, dude.
If you had to tell me which songs to listen to that I might think Taylor Swift's putting out bangers, what would they be? What would you recommend?
Define a banger too.
Wildest Dreams.
Don't Blame Me.
Don't Blame Me.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a song.
Wildest Dreams.
I think that's a song. It's off Retribution. It's the album Retribution.
My dog, you're a Swiftie.
No.
Bro.
Hear me out.
You're knowing albums
Hear
and
me
shit.
out.
Yeah,
Hear
you're a
me out.
Swiftie.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
Hear
here.
me out.
I know Teardrops on my guitar.
I don't know that one.
That's old
I think
throwback.
the only one I know
That's
is
when that bitch
the
started.
one about the
way it,
I know
the
Blank
key on the
Yeah,
side
now
of the
write
truck.
your name.
Is that her?
I don't think that's her at all.
Okay, so I don't know.
No, I don't think that's it.
I know Blank Space. That's it.
The song. I actually listened to that song heading to the show that I did.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to that song heading there because I don't know what, dude. It reminds me of you're about to go to fucking war, dude. There's emotion to this shit. I'm like, dude, that song, I could for sure fight somebody to that.
To Taylor Swift.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Dude, I don't know what it is. There's an orchestra behind it and shit, and there's a fucking choir, and it's all fucking.
And he's about to go to war.
Yeah.
I'll go to war.
You gonna listen to it before you put the cookie in your ass?
Yeah, I'll make it. I'll be the first one through the line. Let me tell you. All right, let me tell you. Also, I had to.
Honestly, I would just settle if you guys just fucking sat on an Oreo and then ate it.
I don't want to eat it.
You're
I'll
gonna-
win.
No, you're gonna eat it.
I'm not-
Cause I'm gonna bring a little pellet gun and shoot you guys while you're
Dog, that's got to be the next one.
while you guys
That's
are
gotta
fucking
be
running
something
it.
about the next one. Shooting
Since-
us with a paintball gun or something.
Not a paintball gun that's gonna hurt.
Pelicans will hurt too.
A pellet gun will fucking hurt
all
really
right.
bad.
How about an airsoft gun?
Hurt.
No, airsoft guns.
I'll take that.
Airsoft
take
guns
that
are the
over a
little
paintball gun.
plastic ones.
Dog.
Pellets.
Growing up,
No.
I went against one of the strongest ones on the market at the time.
I have
They
a little
spent $300
Well,
on this gun.
we're not gonna get the strongest one on the
It
market.
shot
We're probably gonna go to Walmart
Dog.
and get the fucking.
I have
we're
one
gonna
already.
break
I
in
just
15
have a little
minutes.
CO2 one.
I jumped
CO2
off.
ones hurt. That'll
Yeah,
pop
dude, it's fuck yeah. I jumped off my
No,
fucking
it's an
clubhouse,
automatic pistol.
doing some Modern Warfare shit, about to shoot this dude. He's down there ready for me. Shoots me 20 times with this fucking assault rifle. Just cuts through all my fucking jacket because it was in the winter. I'm thinking it's gonna bounce. Holes through my jacket. I had black marks all over me because it immediately bruised. It was the fucking. I went inside. I just laid on the ground and cried because I thought I got shot 1 billion times. I felt like I got bit by
That dude gets done and he's like, clear. He's like a real fucking.
Oh my god.
My
dude.
when we were younger, my friend.
I'm definitely gonna bring that piece now, and you guys are gonna be running. I'm like,
All right, yeah. If I get shot
pop,
and
pop.
I'll do sock in your ass with
I'm
a jockstrap on.
You ever watch Division 3's Finest?
Division 3 football finals? You ever watch that movie?
They're gonna be running with the
Go
cookie.
every time
and
so others may every time.
Andy Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna have the fucking post while y'all are running down the thing. I'm gonna make me a little kebab.
Oh yeah, you don't want to say the other word?
No,
No.
no.
That movie's so fucking good, dude. Oh my god. I was trying to think of movies that you can't quote and can't. We just shared a meme on Facebook. It was talking about Dave Chappelle. It was like everybody quotes certain shit, but when we were growing up, all we did was quote Dave Chappelle.
Oh yeah, before memes, that's all it was.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
actually what it is. Before
Yeah.
memes, it was a quote of Dave Chappelle.
You just screamed, "I'm rich, bitch."
Yeah.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yeah, like
Fuck
what
your
if
couch.
I think I say to the face, like finish that.
Play
No,
dumb.
I'm just playing.
Fuck your couch.
Everything you say.
I'll piss on your cat.
I always laughed. My favorite Chappelle show skit was the real world. That was my shit.
Mr. Joe
You
Rogan.
ever watch that one?
No.
Oh, dude.
Not that I can think of.
It's basically the real world, but all black people from the hood, and then this one nerdy white guy gets put in with him. He gets fucked. His dad gets stabbed. His girlfriend gets fucked on camera. Like,
Oh my God.
It's insane, dude. Yeah, definitely. If you guys have not seen that, please watch that on Netflix tonight. It is the best skit Chappelle's ever put together.
I'll have to dabble.
Oh, and the race draft. That one's amazing too. You've never seen the race
I had to
draft?
think about it.
I seen the something family.
Yeah. That one's pretty famous.
That's the first episode, isn't it? Yeah.
No, the first
One or
one.
two.
The first one is when he joined the Klan.
It
But he's
was
blind. He's
Clayton
blind
Bigsby.
It was
Clayton
the-
Bigsby, yeah.
And then it had the girl where her titty popped out. They were doing the car commercial and she was all dancing and shit. Like I think that was the first episode. But which one? The race draft. So like Wu-Tang drafts people and
Okay.
shit. Like Tiger Woods gets drafted to the blacks instead of being Asian, and he's like, I've always wanted to say this for shizzle. Like it's fucking hilarious. They set up they're bartering for Eminem if he's going black,
That's so fucking
or if they're
funny.
sending OJ to the whites. Like
Jesus.
it's so good, dude. Bill Burr's in it. Like it's fucking amazing, dude.
Okay, I gotta.
Yeah,
re-up
I gotta
my-
check.
I gotta re-up my history for sure.
I watch Chappelle Show every night before I go to bed. I watch
Really?
it every single fucking.
That's your
night.
bedtime sleep?
That and South Park.
That's
You see the new one? I got cred,
Oh
bitch.
my god, dude.
I got cred.
Randy walking around naked doing OnlyFans is the funniest fucking.
Oh
thing I've
my
ever seen.
god, bro,
And
share.
Sharon.
He
And Sharon's getting
shared.
plowed upstairs. Like, oh, dude, so good.
He
So
shared.
good. I just let my son watch the South Park movie for the first time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's
and
such a huge stepping
little,
stone.
To my knowledge, he already fucking watched the whole thing on TikTok. So Uncle
Fuck
Fucker
yeah.
comes on, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot about this song. Like, this is pretty rough, you know? And he's like, shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. I'm like, oh shit. He's like, you're a boner biting bastard. I'm like, god damn, dude. Fuck, I fucked up.
Kyle's mom is the biggest bitch.
He knew the whole thing. He knew the whole thing, dude.
That's a great movie too,
Oh,
bro.
it's so good.
so good,
So good.
so fucking good.
I love Satan and Saddam.
Dude, when Saddam pulls the little fucking fake dick out, Satan, that shit kills me every time, dude. That movie shaped my life.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
I was like,
Oh, Mr.
6
Sly.
or 7 watching that with Michael and Fish,
Yeah.
and like I knew what the clitoris was after that. Like that and Limp Bizkit and Eminem
Yeah.
shaped who I am.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, that's why I'm telling the jokes.
I love
I
that.
think for me it was Friday, the movie Friday.
Oh, Friday.
That's like what I started out watching. I think that's the first movie that my mom let us watch that probably shouldn't have let us watch when we were younger.
The only reason why I even got to watch the South Park movie at that age was because we rented 2 movies. It was American Pie and the South Park movie. And I remember my mom being like, you're not watching either of them. My dad's like, well, I'm watching American Pie downstairs, and that's going to be worse for him to watch than South Park. Little did he fucking know the shit that was going to be said in that movie. So, yeah.
Did he
I
not know
fucking
South Park
missed
prior?
No, dude, I sat down and watched the first episode of South Park with my dad and my brother.
with Cartman getting probed.
Yeah.
That was the
What
first
that,
episode I've
97?
ever
I
seen.
still can remember. I was 4 years old. I can still remember, like, vaguely sitting down with my dad and my brother, and we are just all cracking up at that first episode of South Park.
Yeah, the Buckland apartments over there on fuck. What are them apartments over by the St. Joe Cemetery?
That was rich people to us growing
No.
up, so I never went around there.
What the fuck are you
Over
talking
by the
about?
Hayes Center, them apartments. At the light, you go through it. They're on your left if you're going into Ballville.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
Fuck your face. So
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
but that was like the first time I ever remember watching South Park. Was like there. My parents were still together.
Oh, I know what apartment you're talking about.
Yeah.
Now. We did all that just to talk about that your parents were together back then.
When they were
No,
still
just
together.
like that was my first experience watching South Park, you know, and like learning
Oh.
like, yo, I love this show.
Yeah.
When I had a mom
And then, like,
a dad
and
at
then,
the same
like-
time.
mom and a dad together happy.
And then Video Max, we rented the South Park video game for 64.
Oh, bro, dude, Fish brought that over for the first time, and I got my ass beat that night because I kept saying I got a vibrator stuck in my ass while we were playing. Dude, I was a little fucking kid. My mom thinks Fish is like telling me to say the shit. She's freaking the fuck out. I end up getting my ass beat, and I'm yelling, "Mongoloids have nutty poop." I wasn't even 10 years old, bro. Like
That
screaming
game,
that shit.
that's what I'm saying, bro. That game shaped me into who I am
We were
and just
playing that the whole
everything.
time. That's
Oh,
so
I
funny.
love that, dude. You ever fucking play any of the South Park games?
No.
Oh, dude.
The Fractured Butthole, bro, you need to play. Shit's
Dude,
so
Stick of Truth. was
Stick of
the
Truth,
shit.
funny as fuck, bro. I beat Fractured Butthole in like 3 days.
I
It
didn't
was that
finish it.
addicting.
I got to the point where you had to give like the old pedophiles a lap dance, and I put it down and never picked it back up.
Oh.
Fuck. You have to fight Khloe Kardashian's aborted fetus.
Yeah, bro. And then there's a
I
secret
wanna
boss
play this.
fight where you fight Morgan Freeman running a taco stand.
Dude, the hardest person to beat on that
Was
is
Morgan.
red wine drunk Randy.
Oh,
Whoop my
bro.
ass. Give me back my fucking car keys.
Bro, oh my god. That, oh.
There's a part where Cartman is giving you your superhero backstory, and it's all related to your mom fucking your dad and the betrayal of your dad fucking your mom.
What the fuck?
He's like, yeah, and you walk in the room and it's your dad fucking your mom, and like it shows like your dad's balls like fucking clapping like. your
This is the
mom,
video
dude.
game?
Oh,
Bro,
yeah, dude.
they got a new video game dropping in March. It's fucking multiplayer.
3D. It reminds you of the fucking 64 one.
That's
dude.
why I'm like, bro, I'm pre-ordering it.
Snow Day. or
Yeah.
whatever. I can't wait.
I can't wait. What system you got? We're gonna have to fucking get together.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're gonna be running that shit, bro.
we just become best friends.
Oh,
Dude,
bro.
the love for South Park is real. Like, there's,
Oh, yeah.
there's I don't think there's
Daggerty.
another funnier shit.
Daggerty
I've
weed.
only watched one season
little bit of
fully through, and it was
A little
Member
bit of
Berries.
dagger. Oh, I
Yeah,
remember.
that's the only season I've watched straight through. I would
Bro,
go to
the
my
member
buddy's house.
berries are still in the episodes till today. Oh,
shit.
bro, they just the one episode I just watched, they like murdered one. Oh my god, it was so
Oh, yeah,
brutal.
that was that season.
Oh,
Yeah, because he's like,
Mandy. Yeah.
remember Star Wars? I remember.
oh, and he's like in the trunk. He's like, oh, I
you. Yeah, I remember.
remember. And then he's just in that little car,
He's
fucking.
he's in the trunk of the car.
And he's like, I remember.
That whole season is absolutely insane. Because that was around the time when Mr. Garrison became Donald Trump, right?
Yeah, and that's when Red Dead 2 was huge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, dude, Red Dead was the and
The wife of the cop was Irish for some reason.
oh my god, bro, every episode of that season started out with a school shooting.
Yeah.
It was fucking poop, poop,
Yeah,
poop,
he
poop,
was
poop.
telling me about that, and then he's like, I can't wait for the new season. And the first episode, he's like, dude, you'll never guess what they opened up with. And I was like, what? A school shooting.
I was
And then
like,
the next
bro,
one,
it was literally
you'll
just-
never fucking guess what they opened up with again.
I was like, bro, it's just pop, 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 pop. And the chief of police the whole time is worried about his wife playing his Red Dead account.
Yeah.
The
That's
whole
all it is.
time.
He's not doing shit about
He's
it.
fucking betrayed by his wife for playing his Red Dead
What's the
account.
cop's name? O'Brien or something like that?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
So every time he goes home, his wife, for some reason, is super fucking Irish. So she's like, O'Brien, what are you doing? You're worried about the wrong things. Well, it turns out she's fucking playing his Red Dead account. She wants him to take care of the school shootings, but
Oh my fucking god.
Red Dead's overtaking everybody's lives.
Oh my god, bro, that was like one of the. Oh man, it's hard to pick a favorite episode, bro. I think,
Oh, yeah.
I think Jimmy going to the Olympics using
Jimmy
roids,
becoming fucking Crips.
or
That
dude,
one.
that episode kills me every time, bro.
Anything to do with Butters.
Butters is my
Butters is
favorite
my
character,
dude,
Captain Mr. Chaos,
Professor Chaos.
Professor Chaos, bro.
When they fucking hit him in the face with the ninja star.
Oh my. Or the last of the Mohicans. He's like, Clean, Montekia, clean.
We got Mexicans. Oh shit, dude.
I'm telling you, Travis, if you, dude, smoke a little ganja, and you will never turn South Park off.
Dude, you don't even have to smoke ganja.
Honestly,
You literally
yeah.
Just sit down and watch South Park.
I know South Park is funny.
But you gotta watch the whole thing. I've never missed an episode my whole life.
Yeah, bro. Like I check
I'm gonna
Max
go in-
religiously
yeah.
for new
When I
episodes.
get the availability, when we get done with everything we got to do after this, I'm gonna try my best to watch the 2 episodes that you just mentioned because I want to watch those esports full blown.
Yeah, bro.
I do remember. I don't know if it was the same season, but I remember watching the episode with the dude. There was no internet, and everybody wanted to jack.
He's drawing. Okay, Japanese girls throwing up on each other.
This is spooky ghost.
Spooky. Oh, he got me in a spooky ghost laugh. Oh my God, Randy.
Between that, Jesus Christ, sorry about that, boys.
You have to text S and J water.
Yeah, I get water hauled in, so I completely forgot, and my phone set it for 8 p.m. instead of 8
I got
p.m.
cred bit.
Yeah.
And so the cred episode though is all about Prime. They're like ripping on Prime and influencers and Logan Paul and shit. Oh, dude, so fucking funny.
I'll dabble.
I
And
promise.
OnlyFans.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, and OnlyFans.
All right, let's dive into the 2 cracking questions that we got from the fans this week.
I
Overtook the episode with South Park.
I can't, dude.
At one point, I was like, I'm just
All I
diving
see is
in.
fucking Randy just giving a tutorial and his fucking dick's out. Bro, you gotta watch it, damn it. You're gonna watch it
I'll
tonight.
watch it. I swear I'll watch it. I swear I'll watch it. I swear I'll watch it.
Cream fresh.
All right. The first question that we got is, it's an old one. It's a new one again. Is there 2 holes or 1 hole in a straw?
I think my answer was 2 last time. No. Yeah, 2. 2.
1.
That's one solid hole.
It's 1 hole.
Well,
Oh.
hold on, because we consider this and this 2 separate holes. It's essentially the same thing.
I think that's the argument we got into last time.
I'm gonna say 2 separate holes. That changes everything.
2 separate
Is it a
holes.
bendy straw?
Benny straw.
Is it a regular straw?
Yeah, but is it one continuous hole?
But it's still got 2
Or is
points
it
of. It's got 2 points of entry. It could go
It's
either
a
way.
tunnel.
You can flip it.
That's a tunnel.
Your mouth is your asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What?
if you're looking at a tunnel,
Essentially.
So it's 1 hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is.
1 hole. I'm going 1 hole.
Yeah. Same as us. One way in, one way out. You can flip it. You can put stuff in your butt.
I see. I guess 1. Yeah,
You see 1? Okay.
I can see 1. Just because, like, I don't know. I still see. Fuck.
He was trying to fight it, but he only thinks
2
right now.
I only think 2.
But
Because
how
look
does
at
the third hole come into play?
Your piss hole?
Yeah.
That's still a part of the same hole.
what?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Your pee hole is also your mouth hole, which is also your asshole, which is also your ear hole. And
Nothing
your nose
comes
hole.
out of these unless it goes in here.
It's all one avenue that just consistently keeps going up and down.
I didn't even think about it like that.
But this is a hole. This is a tunnel. This is a hole.
We could only say.
So
we have
you're on
3
2
if
holes.
We're counting ear holes. Because stuff can go in your ear.
Yeah, I have discharge sometimes with mine.
That's a yeast infection.
What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, that's a different hole because if you
It's
put
a
it
different
if you put it in your ear, it doesn't come out your ass.
Technically, we would only have 3 holes. No, it's gonna go to your brain, right?
Yeah.
No, it could go down your throat.
Or your nose. It's all connected. Actually, fuck that. You can put stuff in your mouth and have it come out.
Yep.
Your nose
Neti
and
pot.
yours. So we're all just one big hole.
Everything's a hole.
Yeah.
Holy
and
fuck.
you can have a deviated septum and it can have it come out your mouth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay, maybe it is
Just
one
a
hole.
big hole.
One hole.
Huh. Well, I'll be damned.
We are the world.
We are the children.
We are the children.
There's a fucking bop.
All right, and the next one is a wild one. Would you rather be on Epstein's list or January 6th list?
Fuck.
Either way, you're going to jail.
Either way, it don't look good either way.
Wait.
You're getting fired from your job. Either way.
I think January
Yes.
6th list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like that's
January
less
6th
that's
list.
less creepy. The January 6th list, from what you explained to me earlier, was they stormed the Capitol, correct? So there was no pedophilia involved whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't want to be associated next to,
Yeah. You can come back from being an asshole. You can't come back from being a pedophile.
No.
But like the people on the list, not all of them were pedophiles. Some of them just went to the island to party and to drink and maybe do business and then go.
I refuse to believe DiCaprio is a pedophile.
Yeah.
That's my man, dog.
No,
But-
he was no. He was not.
You're still in there to where you have to get filtered out. Like your name is still on that list to like, oh, now I have to dive into like, does he do this or does he not? Like you're still in that category. January 6th, you're just an asshole.
Yeah.
You just had nothing to do on January 6th, so you joined the crowd.
I think I'd rather be the asshole than a pedophile.
Exactly.
But you're gonna be labeled racist if you go January 6th.
This is true.
Fuck.
Do you want to be a racist or a pedophile?
Either.
Racist. I'd rather be racist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, racist.
Yeah, I'd rather be racist than pedophile.
You don't have to register to be racist.
I'll get beat up by somebody who's different than me, and take that ass whooping if I'm a racist. I don't want to go to jail as a pedophile.
Yeah,
No,
no.
you get put up on a pole, dude.
I like watching the TikToks of motherfuckers in jail.
Get their ass whooped.
I watched it.
No,
There was
bro,
a
the
dude.
live feeds that go in there.
There was a dude on a fucking they were walking a pedophile around like a dog.
What?
Yeah.
Latin America, like just Southern American jails in general, like if you fuck up in there, that is the worst of the fucking worst, dude. You ever watch that World's Toughest Prisons?
Oh yeah.
I've heard some crazy shit.
That'll make you want to rethink.
Like
shit.
Brazil and shit and Russia. They got some crazy fucking prisons.
Hell
God
yeah.
bless. Didn't know that.
90% of the Russian killers that are in jail for murder or whatever, they're cannibals. 90%.
Where?
If somebody becomes a serial killer or a murderer in Russia, they more than likely ate one of their victims.
What
Yeah,
the
but
fuck?
America has the highest rate of serial killers, though. So it's like
Yeah.
it could be like 90% of them, but there could have been like 3 of them or whatever,
Oh,
or
no,
like there
it's-
could have been 10 and 9 of them.
Look up Black Dolphin Prison in Russia. It's the scariest shit you'll ever see. These guys eat people.
Black
Straight up.
Dolphin Prison?
Yep. Black Dolphin Prison.
I want to go
That
on
sounds
like
like the scariest fucking name I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, there's a dolphin? But it's black? There I go, being racist again. God
Oh,
damn it.
God.
I want to do a tour of Alcatraz. I think that'd be cool as fuck.
Alcatraz?
It'd be cool to go see that.
I mean, we have one of the most famous prisons, like 45 minutes away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go there almost every year.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's.
I'm about to go there here
I
soon.
mean, yeah,
It's cool.
I've never
I
been.
go
I've
all
never
the
been there.
It's pretty sick. Have you guys ever been to an actual like operating prison?
Yes.
No.
The one across the street from it. Twice.
It's
Wait, what?
terrifying.
The one across the street at Mansfield. Yeah, the one that's actually working.
The real prison.
Yeah.
I've
We
never
used to go there
been.
for, I was in criminal justice at Vanguard, and we had field trips there. The first year, they said, don't wear skinny jeans, don't wear this
Yep.
and that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So my dumbass wore skinny jeans. I got catcalled so fucking hard, it wasn't even funny. They're like, I'm taking the redhead with skinny jeans. I'm going to fuck him up. And I was like, blatantly, it's me.
Yeah.
And then the second year, wore skinny jeans again because I guess I just wanted the attention. And I went in there, and oh my god, dude! I walked in the shower, and this dude goes, "Put him where I need him. Put him against the wall." And I was like,
Jesus
"Calm
Christ.
the fuck down, dude."
I'm
Put 'em
pretty
where
sure
I
we
need
talked-
'em.
We might have talked about this before. We might have shared visiting prison stories, but they used to take us with Fremont Wreckers. We'd always go to the boxing gym. We'd always go up to Toledo, pick up the Glass City boxing gym, and we would go visit Toledo Maximum Security Prison. I've seen the biggest dick I've ever seen in my life in that prison, behind boxers. This dude has Crip tattooed across his forehead. Biggest fucking guy I've ever seen in my life. He's like, gotta be close to 7 foot tall. He pounds on the fucking glass when they were taking us through GP, general population, and he mushes his dick up against the glass. And he points at me, because I'm Mr. Hardass. I'm walking up in front. He points at me and he's like, "Ow, fuck you." And I was like, "I believe you." And I walked to the back of the line. I'm like, I'm not
I believe you.
Like, I fully believe that you will fuck me if you had the chance. I want no part of that. Nope.
He said, "I believe you."
Yeah. It was fucking crazy. Seen a guy that was burnt from head to toe, burn himself up because he was tired of being a crackhead.
Oh my god.
I was like, just stop smoking crack. You don't have to burn yourself.
We have answers here.
Yeah, dude. You
Stop
just
smoking crack.
Yeah, dude. It was in fucking insane going there. You just feel the heaviness of that place.
Yeah,
like,
no,
on
it's
your neck.
where you wear it like a blanket, dude.
Yeah,
It's fucking
dude.
terrifying.
It's the worst fucking place. That and just the people that you see in there is like, yeah, you're supposed to be here. Yeah, this is where.
Yeah,
you're
it's a
supposed
very
to be at.
uncomfortable people that are there. You get really uncomfortable, especially when you're walking around, because we had to walk through the bunking and everything, and everybody's so close, and everybody's just so fucking over it. And then when you go, like, we did a whole tour and shit, and they were talking about like the walk around the lap, like the mile, the track, of how important the track is for prisoners, because that is the only time they could sit and really think without basically dealing with anything. And a lot of people have, like, in a sense, like a code where, like, if you're on the track, don't fuck with them, because, like, that's their time to, like, actually think about their family and shit, whatever. Like, if they're on the court or anything, or if they're working out, then you can fuck with them, whatever. But if they're on the track, like, let them be on the track. And, like, it seems as if everybody kind of follows that from what I was able to hear and see, but that shit's no bueno. I don't think I could. I couldn't do that one.
I'm glad I never made it to prison.
You got close.
I did.
You got real close.
I went to Crossways.
Oh shit.
Your boy out here selling that weed.
There's a moment of staring at
slinging that rock.
I was thinking, I'm like, went to Crossways for what? Like, what?
Well, I got caught selling weed, but then I was like a drug addict too, so it kind of helped me out.
They were gonna send me to Braxis or DYS. They were gonna send me to the boys' prison when I was like 14 or something like that. Just too many incidences, and I was in the courtroom and with my dad, and I remember the judge like, well, I think he needs to go to one of the boys' prisons, and my dad leans over to me, he's like, they fucking rape people in there, and I was like, yeah, I know, I don't want to go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because he had buddies that went there and shit when he was a kid, so he knew what the fuck was up. He's like, yeah, that's real fucking prison, dude. Like, I'm
Get
like,
your shit
okay.
together.
Yeah.
It's like the tailgate for real prison.
What's that?
It's like the tailgate for real prison.
Yeah.
You're just getting ready.
Yeah. Some say it's worse than real prison because the guards are harder on you, and kids are fucking wild, dude.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely fucking wild. So
I hear women fucking prisons are nasty, dude. Like they get crazy.
Yeah. I'd be terrified to go into a women's prison. Women are psychotic as it is. Like,
True.
heard they'll save their period blood and like throw it on guards and shit.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have a taste of AIDS, why don't you?
I beat a bitch's ass.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we got one more thing that we're gonna have to get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So as you know, you listen to the podcast, you know what's going on. We do the cracking questions with the fans. We haven't done them in a while, and we had those two last week that we didn't do, so we had to do it now. But now is the time where we ask the guest, what is your cracking question for the goons? Dirty, clean, anywhere in
What
between.
you got for us,
What do
honey
you got?
boo boo?
Last time I looked at Travis and I said, what dat smell like? And we never really got into it. So I thought about it on the way over here, and I was trying to think, what the fuck do I have to ask the goons? And I thought, simple question. Who's your guys' winner of the Super Bowl? What's your prediction?
Who are my options?
Watch football?
49ers and the Chiefs.
Not since fantasy's over.
Gotcha. Niners and Chiefs.
Both red teams. Fuck, I don't know which one's which.
I'm gonna say 49ers. I'm gonna
I want the
Niners.
49ers because I don't want I don't want the Chiefs to win again. They won last year, right?
Yes.
I don't want the they did. They beat Eagles. Yeah. I'm definitely going 49ers because I'm so sick and tired of the Chiefs.
Brock Purdy's solid too. He's got a hell of a story.
We whooped the shit out of them when they came to Cleveland, which was fucking
Right, but
Yeah.
the story behind him, I think is good.
But yeah, I am hoping the 49ers can pull it off. I feel like the Chiefs are going to win it.
Yeah, that's my feeling as well.
It's in the script.
I mean, look at how the game played out with Detroit in them. At the very beginning, that's what I've been telling people. It's like 49ers are either really fucking good or they're really fucking bad. They're completely not clicking or they're perfect. The only reason Detroit lost that game was strictly because their defense let up and their fucking offense stopped doing exactly what they were doing to get in the end zone in the first half. They didn't throw a touchdown. They didn't throw a pass to Amon St. Brown all the way to like halfway through the fourth quarter. He had 8 catches in the first half.
Yeah.
No, he had 5 catches before halftime because I had a live boost play going.
Or it might have been 8 attempts then, yeah.
Yeah, so and he got 6, but it was like the fourth quarter he got his catch.
He didn't and there was so much that went wrong on that. But you saw the first half, is what I was telling everybody. It was like the 49ers are either really good or really bad, and if they play really bad, they're not going to do good. And the Chiefs' defense is one of the best in the league.
They weren't supposed to be this year.
No.
No.
The Chiefs' defense
Surprising.
is what is carrying them. And you know what? Honestly, in my opinion, there's only one person that can save this Super Bowl.
Kadarius Toney.
Kadarius Toney.
I thought you guys were gonna say Taylor Swift, and I was about to be like, "That's it, I'm out." No,
The only person that can save this Super Bowl is Kadarius
We
Toney.
need Kadarius
If
Toney
he
playing.
drops a pass into a 49ers hands, or he decides to go for the bomb that's supposed to be the touchdown and drops the ball like he does every time he's on the field, he will be our savior.
he was a healthy scratch from the AFC Championship game.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna throw him for. I might put a bet on him to score a touchdown.
No, don't. Did
Why?
you not see what he did?
Yeah, but they might fucking do it. It might be in the script.
Did you see what he did on the line?
On the live, yeah. Suck my dick.
Says, suck my dick. I ain't fucking injured. He
looks
comes
like-
in and plays, bro, and soils the Super Bowl.
He looks like Black William Dafoe.
Wow.
Stop and think about it. He looks just like him. The fucking Green Goblin. Identical to him.
God damn it.
That's
That's
so
so
funny.
identical.
Yeah.
Him smiling. As soon as you said that, I put both of them together.
Goddamn
Jesus
Green
Christ,
Goblin.
dude.
It's the weirdest thing ever.
It's
I
terrifying.
don't like seeing his face.
No, it's so creepy.
Yeah.
That's one of those things that pop up in one of those
Who
scary
is this?
games where it's like, bleh.
The Green Goblin.
No, I know who that is.
Kadarius
Oh,
Toney.
Kadarius Toney.
If you just look up Kadarius Toney, William Dafoe, it'll pop up.
That's crazy. You took my joke, too. Or something. I wrote that shit
Me?
down. I wrote that shit down. It's right on the board right there.
Only person to.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, yeah. That was, yeah. And then you just,
Oh.
yeah. I felt what happened to you at your comedy
Oh.
show. What happened to me right there. Right
I didn't
at
even.
the
I
top.
didn't even read the board to know that it was even a joke.
Did you take?
The Kadarius Toney.
Top right corner.
Oh, gotcha.
I put it on there so I remember.
I can't see.
You can't read it either. I don't know how to read.
Cody Ray found
I don't
it.
know how to read.
Oh, dude. Speaking of, did you see that they're coming out with a new Roadhouse? You guys
Yeah.
ever seen that movie?
Conor McGregor said
Conor McGregor. They
And,
told
Jake
Conor
Gyllenhaal.
McGregor. They told Conor McGregor
Roadhouse.
to play an angry Irish drunk.
Blow
Have you
it
seen
that
the
way.
original Roadhouse
No,
with Patrick Swayze?
Ball it up like Sub-Zero and throw it across the room.
he
That-
farted. He's worried about him
It's
farting.
so
right?
bad, dude.
Have you seen the original Roadhouse?
My dick's gonna
No,
explode.
I fucking hated Patrick Swayze growing up. My mom watched Ghost a lot and would cry over it. And I'm like, fucking gay, dude.
I've only seen Roadhouse one time, but all the ladies loved Swayze, and I'm interested to see if they all love Jake Gyllenhaal the same way.
I like the Swayze Express.
It's that guy fucking Patrick Swayze.
He's ripped too. He's fucking cut
Yeah,
in
dude.
this
He
movie.
got-
Patrick
Matt is
Swayze?
ripping ass, and I think my penis is gonna explode. 'cause I
Why?
have to pee so bad.
Oh, you gotta
I
pee?
have to pee so bad.
You're lying.
So we're gonna get out of here because we
You're a
also have
fucking
been
liar.
here for I don't know, like almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Wait,
Boy-
wait.
Oh, boys and
45
girls.
45 more minutes.
Boysandgirls.com.
Bitches, girls, dog.
Oh.
Shut up.
All right, everybody. Make sure you're buying your tickets for February 17th.
Get
Thank
'em
you, Matt.
now.
Round of applause for Matt coming in on the studio. Thank you
for
very
having me,
much
fellas.
for coming. Make sure you guys are buying the tickets. The link is in all of our bio, everything. It's everywhere. We're going to be posting
Thank
it
you.
nonstop. Promo videos are going to be coming out. It's going to
You're
be super
welcome.
fucking sick. Make sure you guys get in there fast because they will sell out. We'll catch you guys next week. Don't do
Bye.
anything we wouldn't do. Peace.
Shut up.